this morning on Locale Cafe. Guys, we're gonna get Xylie some sleep. She's tired as hell. She ain't sleeping right. She's just all fucked up. She's no energy. She just can't handle it, guys. She's gonna come in here being grumpy, yelling at me, all this dumb shit. I just don't want to deal with it, guys. Let's get her some sleep. Also, for some odd reason, Keemstar, the great Keemstar, wants to go to war with Locale Court. Are you kidding me? He can't touch Locale Court. Locale Court is mine. He ain't touching it. He ain't going nowhere with it, guys. If you can't hear me, say it with me. We have a jury of your peers, so prepare for a judgment on Locale Courts. We have a jury of your peers, so prepare for a judgment on Locale Courts. Yeah, Keem, get ready for judgment on Locale Court, bro, because you ain't touching it. This is mine. This is all mine, bro. I fucking can't. Let's get this show started, guys.
Yeah. Built the cafe brick by brick, black gold in the pot. Turn chatter into chatter, watch the room get hot. Every pour got a story, every seat got a name. And I mentor every spark till they glow with the flame. Some graduate to big stages, that's part of the flow. Like a tailor with the cloth, watch them all outgrow. Behind the scenes, pull strings like Geppetto. The steam from the brew, whistle like tea kettles. Never bitter when they fly, cause the nest still strong. Even pigeons find wings when the roof too long. But me, I'm the grounds in the filter, that constant bass. You could taste Cafe Ken in the finest place. Like,
he's the keeper of the flame. Watch the young ones rise. Pouring into every dream till it touched the sky. From the shadows to the spotlight, he gave them their try. He's the root, they're the branches, and they'll fly alright.
this bar stool throne don't need a crown or chain. It's the kingdom of the grind, every cup champagne. Pulling shots like a maestro, perfect temp, no waste. Every latte's a lesson, every sip got taste. The cafe's the dojo, I'm sensei with the pour. Turn a rookie to a vet before they walk out the door. When the chatter runs cold, I heat it slow, steady. Give them knowledge like cream, now they brew head ready. Some partners drift on to the city's bright light, but I hold down the corner through the long cold nights. They can shuffle the deck, but the ace don't move. Cafe Ken always here, always serving the brew.
He's the keeper of the flame. Watch the young ones rise, pouring into every dream till it touched the skies. From the shadows to the spotlight, he gave them their try. He's the root, they're the branches, and they'll fly alright.
Promotion ain't lost, it's the cycle we keep. Every crop that I tend gon' grow out the deep. I'm the architect's pen and the blueprints fold. Lay the frame, set the stage, then I watch it unfold. New name on the roster, that's fine by me. Cause the grind don't sleep when you roast this deep. Xylie stepped in, she the ink on the page. But the story been writ, I just turned the stage. Still the chef in the kitchen, still the hand on the roast. Still the host in the chair that they quote the most. You can swap out the faces, but the soul don't fade. It's the cafe, and I'm the gold they made.
He's the keeper of the flame. Watch the young ones rise, pouring into every dream till it touched the skies. From the shadows to the spotlight, he gave them their try. He's the root, they're the branches, and they'll fly alright. The brew still hot, Kindle still hot, won't stop, won't stop. Every pour got love, got love. Cafe Ken forever, forever and ever, forever and ever.
You damn right, Cafe Forever. How y'all doing this morning? Hope it's awesome. Hope it's amazing. This is August the 5th, my mother's birthday. So if y'all want to wish my mom happy birthday, she'd love that. To say happy birthday, Bigfoot Mom, or something, Ken Mom, whatever y'all want to do. I'm sure she's watching the shows. Happy birthday, Ma. I love you. You're going to be getting something special today. Promise you. But regardless, guys, what a day it was yesterday. For some odd reason, Keem wants to come after Locale Court. What is this? Like, I can't. Like, just stop it. Just fucking stop it. But before we continue the show, y'all know what I got to do. Bring in my awesome, beautiful, and amazing co-host, Xylie. Can't hear you, Xylie. See, already starting. You need some sleep.
There you go.
You need some sleep.
No, I muted so you would talk. Yeah, happy birthday, Mama Ken.
Appreciate that. I know she does. Oh man. So how was your what'd you do? Like 5 hours yet in like a 18-hour period? How you feeling?
4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, because we went 3 hours last night. And I was fine up until midnight. And as soon as midnight hit, my energy went, meow.
So in order for you to get sleep, you just have to work yourself to death. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, but in all honesty, I'm like that anyway. I'll go with very little sleep, and then one day will come and I'll sleep for like 14 hours.
Really?
But I just can't do that now. But yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Duck Savannah Canadian too. Happy birthday, Ken's mama. Always coffee time. You damn right it is. Huge Ash. Happy birthday, Mama Ken. Appreciate you. I know if she's watching, she's loving that right now. Scrimpy with the Australian 5. Ahem, day 4. Do the damn dance, Xyler. Good morning, Bigfoot, and happy birthday to Bigfoot Mama. Thank you so much, guys. That is awesome.
I got a whole 3.5 hours sleep though.
I was going to actually set a goal for you to go and get some sleep.
Yeah, I literally got 3.5 hours. So I got a little bit of gas in the tank. We're getting better. I went to sleep at 2:30 and I woke up like automatically at 6. I set my alarm for 6:30.
I hate when that happens. Normally I wake up like 10 minutes right before my alarm and I'm like, my whole day's ruined now.
Yeah.
Because you missed that 10 minutes. Oh, God. So, what'd you think of all the events from yesterday? Since you already rerunted once.
Yesterday was kind of crazy. You had Billy hopping on from show to show. No drama alert.
I see you, drama alert.
Keem. Test me.
Testing
That's
gangsters.
all I'm gonna say. Test me, because I know how you are. Test me. Anyway, okay, so Billy doing his tour about the whole Yo Mama stuff, and then him and Yo Mama got into it, and they kind of settled.
I felt like they did. Kind
which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Good thing. I ain't mad at it.
Kind of like me and Rast. They're kind of like me and Rastoff right now.
Yeah, actually, yeah. That's exactly what I would say. 100%. Let's see. What else happened yesterday? Oh, we're going to war with Sega Radio.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Fuck them. Xylie wants to go to test. There you go. Hey, put Nightmare here and give her Yo Mama. There you go. That'd be an entertaining show. I had to, Xylie. I had to.
Go ahead, Keem. Test me. See what I'll do. Go ahead.
Yo, imagine.
I'm feeling spry and full of energy right now. I got some sleep. I mean, you can test me if you want. We can do this. We'll have a Mexican standoff right here on Cafe. Go ahead. Anyway. But what was I saying? The war with Sega Radio, which honestly I do agree with, because I mean, homeboy put in 10 years of his fucking life into that place. That's so rude.
That is horseshit, especially the way they did it. Like Keem said, like some Chat GPT version of some bullshit. Like that's just I wouldn't even want to go back at that point. Like I wouldn't want to fight for my spot back or any of that. And you know, if he had some warmth to pay attention to, if he had some warmth to lock himself in, he wouldn't be worried about that.
Getting laid has nothing to do with it.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
No,
it's a distraction, Xylie. It's a distraction.
You can tell you were a fuckboy when you were younger. Yeah, exactly. You can't even fight it. Let's see. What else happened yesterday? Oh, Keem got butt hurt over balls. And I came to the conclusion, and I'm glad Keem is here because I was able to tell Billy this last night. Him and Keem are the absolute same when it comes to this. You say the wrong thing that touches a nerve of them, and they will not get off of it.
Yeah.
And they dig and dig and dig because they are so fucking butthurt and they're petty and they act like little bitches sometimes.
Yeah. I got a little bit of that in me.
No.
See, I had an epiphany yesterday, Xylie.
What?
So I think they took Batgirl off this show and put her with Live to learn, I guess, how to be a little bit more entertaining to see how the big guys do it. And then they put you with me so I could be better about running this and telling the story and, rewinding a little bit better. I think they split us up to teach us and put us back together to see what we do. I had that epiphany.
Well, no, I think you already tell a good story. You do it. Okay, see that I was explaining that to Chubby yesterday. All right. You do rewind your way. We do rewind our way. The way I tell stories, okay, I don't do it like you do it. You actually tell the story, and you're actually pretty damn good at it.
Oh,
all right. Even Rastoff gave you the damn compliment about it. Okay.
I didn't hear that.
You're pretty damn good. He did. Swear to God, he did. He did it yesterday. You're really good. What I like to do is I like to use people's words that come out of their mouth. I like to see them tell the story and I add on to it, or I go research things as they're saying something, or I like to use their words against them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of just telling the story, I let them tell it and I'm like the supplement to it.
Okay.
You just do it two different styles. But no, you're good at storytelling. No, I think he put me here because you need a fire lit up under your ass.
Oh, God, I got a cough. Yeah, I could see that. I definitely, I know I could use a fire under my ass. So here's the problem, right? I try and be fair and neutral, if at all. I like seeing both sides of the coin because I've been in situations where people just went hardcore on one side and didn't want to pay attention to the other side. And I'm not even talking about the Rastoff thing. I'm just talking about in life. I've been in that situation, and it feels pretty shitty to not even I guess I'm shit. You ain't gonna believe shit I say. You're not gonna look at my side of the story at all, right? It's just one of those things, man. And I try to respect everyone's, I guess, walks of life, because I learned this from my wife, right? Because my wife's from California. She's kind of liberal, like a little bit. And then I'm from the South. I can be a little more conservative. And when me and her debate, right, she gives me a whole different side of the coin to look at. And I'm like, damn, I never would have even thought of that.
That's how me and my husband are. Same way.
It changes perspective a little bit. So I try to articulate both sides of the perspective to give the audience a true telling of the entire story so they can form their own opinion. That's what I try to do.
And I agree with that. I do agree with that. But I also think there's nothing wrong with inserting your own opinion into a situation too. And you know what? Fuck what anybody else thinks. This is how you feel. Not saying you can't change your mind. I change my mind all the time. I can go into a story and I feel this way, but say somebody hops up and they give their explanation. Okay, I get it. I kind of understand it. I may even sometimes have to apologize. But going into the story, after looking at everything, this is how I feel. This is what it looks like.
Okay.
And damn what anybody thinks about how I feel about the situation.
Okay. Fair point.
I
do need to get better about that. I do need to get better about that.
But also, I'm also the type too, whether I like you or not, if I feel like you were wronged, you were wrong. Whether I like you or not, if I feel like you're being wrong, you're being wrong.
Yeah.
So,
I get that.
Yeah, I'm more opinionated. I do opinion-based commentary, basically.
I got you. Roxy, Unfiltered member for 4 months, Band World. Hey, Ken, hope all is well. Much love. Thank you, Roxy. I appreciate it. And then Mama's the Bomb member for 6 months, Band World. Happy birthday, Mama Bigfoot. And my baby turned 6 today. That's awesome. Good day to be born. Coffee Cult forever. Shout out to your baby turning 6. That is beautiful. Oh, man. Dove says fire warmth. We're not firing warmth. We're never going to fire warmth. Fuck that.
Speaking of being a petty bitch, Drama Alert says, I would say I'm having a happy morning, but I would not want to infringe on Ball's copyright. God, you're so fucking petty. I swear to God.
Is he not right, though?
Get over yourself.
Hey, if I can
You and Billy both.
Hey, I'm just saying, if I can let it go, I think others can let it go. That's all I'm saying.
Team never lets go.
Yeah, it's fair.
He will hold on to shit for years.
I get to a point, I just don't want to waste my mental energy on it anymore. That's kind of how I was with the whole redirect thing. I was like, you know what? I'm over it. Like, I'm moving on. Like, I'm not going to forget it happened, but I'm not going to harp on it. Because every time I see, eat the redirect, Ken. Every time I see that, it just pisses me off.
Keem is so fucking petty. He created a whole ass channel named Drama Alert.
Good point. Very good point. Oh, man. Let's get into this. So yeah, like I said, I want to set a goal to send you to bed because you need some sleep. Oh, here we go. This is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. This is what we'll do right here. All right, guys. This is for the whole stream. Hopefully we hit it. If we hit it, Xylie can come in an hour late tomorrow and get some sleep.
Let's go. I like that.
This is what we're going to do. We're going to do 20 TTSs.
Okay.
And if we hit it, you can come in an hour late tomorrow.
Let's go.
So this is up to you.
Woo.
I'm going to let you promote this one.
Xylie get sleep. Let's go. Fuck yeah.
That's it, bro. We're going to get Xylie
You know
some
what's
sleep.
funny?
What's up?
I literally, that Thursday, all right, because we started this on Friday, right?
Yeah.
That Thursday, before live goes on air, I set up with my husband's sister and my husband's niece, her daughter, 2 separate houses. They have went out of town, and I have to take care of their animals.
Ooh, yeah.
I get fed twice a day for 10 days, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, yeah, I can do it. No problem. Yeah, I wake up about 10 in the morning. They're like, oh, no, that's okay. 10 or 11, that's fine. And then I get told I'm going to cafe. So now I have to get up 2 hours earlier before cafe so I can go and have enough time to get that done and then to get ready for a stream. Yeah, great. Impeccable timing.
That's
Impeccable.
That's beautiful. Dawson with the
Thank you,
1999.
Dawson.
We appreciate you, Dawson.
At Dawson O super chatted $19.99. ZZZZZZ.
ZZZZZ. Thank you so much, Dawson, for kicking us going. There goes Huge. Appreciate it. Thank you, Huge Ass. Thank you so much.
At Hugh Yes 1156 super chatted $20. Sleepies for Xylie tomorrow.
Facts. Thank you both. Thank you for getting us kicked off, guys. We need 18 more, and Xylie comes in an hour late tomorrow so she can get some sleep. Because I think that'll benefit her here. Because she's so tired. She's just grumpy as shit. Xylie gets grumpy. Thank you, 8 Ball. She's just so tired. She yells at me. She tells me I'm a shit person. She tells me I'm an F tier host, guys. I don't want to deal with it.
Okay, first of all, I never told you were F tier host.
Yes, you did.
Second of all,
Yes, you
I'm
did.
always grumpy, whether I'm sleepy or tired. And third of all, I'm still going to be, matter of fact, I'll probably be worse being awake. Just to let you know.
Whatever. BB Phil with the 5.99 euros. Xylie, what treats can you pull out of a secret cupboard right now to be reviewed by us curious Europeans? Could you list a few? Do you have any snacks for BB Phil?
I got this that I bought.
I think I already did that.
Oh. Besides that, I don't have anything.
Ah, man. Chicken review.
Well, my husband's on a diet and I'm diabetic, so I shouldn't even be eating this.
Can we set a goal so she doesn't get sleep?
That's not going to happen because I'm going to get sleep, even if I have to take 4 hours at a time. But
Yeah, because here's the thing, right? Because since Rewind ends at, well, it's supposed to be at midnight, then we start at 8. Technically, that's an 8-hour period, right? So I can't really control an 8-hour period.
right, and the fact of every time I stream, whether it's here, whenever, I've always been like this. When I stream, I put so much into doing the show, I'm hyped up for
Gotcha.
a couple hours, 2-3 hours afterwards. So
Yep.
yeah.
Go for deep dives. So deep dives are going to be Fridays. Fridays at
Mhm.
10. Her and Zay's going to come up here. I'm going to leave a little early at 10 so they can get a full 2 hours. And they're going to do a deep dive every Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. So y'all look forward to that.
Yeah, I got to get with her.
Getting to get your shit together, Xylie. See? That's why you're not getting sleep. Your mind's all fucked up and fogged. You can't even do your damn shit. I can't. God, Xylie.
BB Phil. Okay. BB Phil said, fuck, maybe we shouldn't have Xylie do treats. No, I can do the treats. That's no problem. Just let me know what you want me to get and I will get it.
Yeah, BB Phil.
And try it.
BB Phil, get up with Seek, bro, and give him the list because Sterling had to step out because of IRL stuff. She couldn't dedicate it, but yeah, get up with Seek, let him know what you want, and we'll start hunting.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, let's get into this thing we call a show, shall we? Oh, let me talk about something real quick. Fucking, oh my god, AMAC
No,
talking
You can
about
do it.
AMAC talking about leaving. What the fuck?
I know I had to jump up there and yell at her about crying. I told her
Yeah.
if she cried again, I was going to yell at her.
Yeah, that's Angie. Don't
It broke my heart.
I hope AMAC doesn't leave. I know. So here's the thing, AMAC, if you're watching, right? I have a nighttime job, and I took a promotion because it'd be a little bit more, well, actually a good amount more money. And I was literally getting home at 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. right? And remember, I have insomnia. So I had to take all these fucking meds and melatonins and muscle relaxers that actually help me sleep and to pray to get 5 hours of sleep. And then I had to wake up. Y'all saw me on caffeine. I had a full fucking pot of coffee drinking it. I literally had fucking 2 cups of coffee and a fucking latte I made with Cuban coffee, right? I powered through that shit to fucking make a show. So there's ways, and I know your IRL job is your most important. I totally get that. But, you know,
especially when you have a big girl or big boy job, you know?
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
But regardless though, I hope you stay. You're awesome with Angie. I think you ladies have a great dynamic. You're still a baby show because you literally just got started, and yeah, y'all gonna knock this out the park once you find your groove. So I really truly hope you find a way to stay, because I think you have a lot to offer the universe. Truly, I do.
I know. I really, it's funny. We were talking about the storytelling in the beginning, and that's one thing. Like, and Angie said it also in chat. Angie's more like me. She likes to let people use their words against them type, where AMAC is the storyteller.
Okay.
And she's pretty good at it. So I know with like her doing this more, she would get even better.
Oh yeah.
And I would love to see it.
Well,
to be honest.
That's the thing Keem told me when I was first starting out. He was like, he told me advice on telling the story better, and I've took heed to that advice. I've gotten better, but I know she has a lot to offer. Right? I see you, AMAC, in the chat. Don't leave.
I love AMAC.
If there's a will, there's a way. I know you got a big girl job, and I get that, but you're meant to do something like this. You just got to get out there, and this is the perfect place to get out there. So I truly hope you make it. I truly, truly do. I don't want to see you go.
And I agree with Roxy there. AMAC and Angie are a perfect duo. I do agree with that.
Yes, they are. Their dynamic is perfect, and it's beautiful. All right, let's get into this thing we call a show. So, for some odd reason, again, I don't know why. Drama Alert was in chat, whatever, bro. Why is he coming for court? I truly do not know.
I heard about this, but I didn't hear about I heard about it, but I heard about it in a fog. Because literally when I left here yesterday, I slept up until live. So I was groggy during live.
I got you. Okay.
What is the locale court thing? Explain
I don't
this
know.
to me.
I don't. So it was so randomly during the show, he was just like, we get 100 new members, we're going to war with locale court, baby. That's all he said. There was no context. There was none of that. And I know they did, like, they were trying to get to 5,000 members at the end. I didn't get a chance to catch the end, so I don't know if they reached it. Maybe he forgot. But yeah, like, maybe he's just pissed off because I keep bringing it up because it's like a dead idea and a dead show. And he said it before, it's a thorn in his side in the LC. It'll always remain a thorn in his side. But, I've come a long way since locale court, right? And a lot of people love the concept. Like, people that are new that have never heard of it, like fucking Rastoff used CD-ROM to troll me because CD-ROM thought it was a good idea. And he's like, yeah, go tell Ken you think it's a good idea. And that just became a whole thing, right?
I was always fucking with you.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But, like, regardless, though, right, it's just locale court was a great idea. It's just in practice, it sucked. And we only had, I think, like 2 or 3 shows. Maybe we didn't even have 4 shows. We had 3 shows at the time.
Yeah.
But now with like all these other shows and all this drama between everyone, it would actually be it'd be a great show. It's just a daily show. I don't know if he could do that. So that's the only thing. But regardless.
It would definitely be a weekend thing. I think that would be a weekend thing, and you can't take it serious.
So maybe locale court can be the new purgatory. We only stream you only stream on weekends.
Maybe.
And that,
and pick certain dramas during the week, because there's always a drama in the universe. Somebody's always fighting with somebody.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'll get dragged into court like at least 3 times on a weekend. Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying. But anyways, we'll get into that when we get into live. I opened up the show with that. It was an epic fucking. I'm actually very proud of the intro I did. But
yeah, it was good.
All right. So let's get into I Can't. So a man evades an axe swing immediately after elevator door opens. This is interesting. Let's get into this. Let me make sure I'm sharing the screen. The
hell?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Whoop his ass.
Yep. Like, bro.
Bruh.
No, that's a beat ass. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Stomp him.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's a beat ass. Fuck that, bro. I can't. I'd probably never mind. All right. And then so with the California wildfires going on right now and spreading, evidently there's a pilot who's dropping fire retardant and it was doing some impressive flying. So let's check this out. That actually looks so fucking cool.
That does.
Oh shit, look at that. You see that?
Oh, he went way too close for my
He
liking.
did. Yeah, he did. Like, bruh.
He went way too close for my liking, bro. Nope.
Like, you can see how, bruh, look how big that's,
Mhm.
bruh. Nah. I mean, shout out to him. I couldn't do it. I know I couldn't do it. All right. So I found this Cafe Confessions. I found two. One is definitely for the hog. They're so short. I found this and I immediately thought of her. I adore a lazy woman. I have this fetish where I prefer women who does nothing all day. Video games or TV or just napping all day sounds super hot. I want to be the one working long hours to pay for them to be lazy all day. Then I want to get home and be told to cook and clean while she continues to be lazy and do nothing. I had this fascination with lazy women. Like, I just want to enable all their bad habits. Ideally, a stoner, drinker, or smoker. Is that attainable? Have y'all ever heard of this? That was real.
Every guy that goes into every guy who wants to be with Becky.
That's exactly who I thought I had to put that in there. And then here's one that's just spite. Just out of spite. I had dead mice around the house when I moved out. I had a landlord that fucked me over. He was super sketchy. Only took cash, came in unannounced, let my pets out of the house when I wasn't home, let raccoons in, raised the price illegally, wouldn't do repairs, even when the sewage was leaking through the ceiling, real prick. When I moved out, he was still looking for a tenant to replace me. I opened up the back of the toilet and tossed in some small frozen mice I'd purchased. It was the summer, so I'm sure it smelled absolutely atrocious when the mice started to break out.
I'm not mad at it.
Nah, me either. I hate fucking asshole landlords. My mom has dealt with them in the past. They're fucking terrible bad people. So this latte art right here, I don't know how in the hell they did this, but
That's so cute.
This is awesome, bro. With the different colors and that's wild to me.
That's really cute. I like it. I can't. I can maybe do a stick figure.
I wouldn't even, like I said, I wouldn't even know where to start. Because I'm so damn heavy-handed, and all that shit. Like, I just couldn't do it. Huge ass.
At HughYas 1156 super chatted $20. I'm bed, bath and beyond happy with Xylie on Cafe.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, bro. Oh man. And then Greeky, welcome to Bandworld, Greeky. Thank you so much, man. By the way, guys, if we need 17 more TTSs, if we hit that, Xylie comes in an hour late tomorrow. She actually gets some sleep. So yeah, she's gonna be super happy to meet this. So we need 17 more. Thank you, Huge Ass, and thank you, Dawson, for hooking us up so far. Thank you. All right, so nope, I'm clicking too much.
All right, don't be clicking too much, man. Simple buttons.
All right,
don't yell at me. All right, go.
Getting click happy, as they say. So, YouTuber Sin City Manny has been charged with murdering rival Finny the Legend and his wife Bubbly during a live stream. Prosecutors are seeking the death penalty.
Yeah, and as he should. He not only, well, obviously he killed them, but he put a lot of people in danger. There were a lot of people around when he did that.
Yeah, wasn't that in Vegas?
Yes, it was in Vegas. It was on the Strip. Yep. And he walked right up and he popped him. And then you saw her go away from the camera going like, what are you doing? Oh my God. And then he killed her.
Yeah, yeah, fuck him, bro. I can't.
Yep. All over flagging each other's channels.
Buffy with the two Luffy, whatever that means.
Oh, I think that was the character on the coffee. It's from an anime. The coffee art that you showed?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I don't know. I that's on my only guess.
I don't watch that shit. All I have is
I don't either.
Snoopy. I'm a dog person, not a people person.
Yeah, there you go.
I should have one for cats.
That's how I am. I'm a cat person and a dog person.
I love cats.
I do too.
All right, so a man has been arrested for threatening to burn down an over 800-year-old shrine in Japan. The site has faced backlash after changing its social media icon to an AI-generated anime girl.
Wait, what? Can you say that again? What?
I'm about to show it to you.
Okay.
A man has been arrested for threatening to burn down an 800-year-old shrine. The site changed the site faced backlash after changing its social media icon to an AI-generated anime girl.
So we're gonna burn down a 800-year-old shrine over a social media picture?
Yeah, no, that's a lot of people take this shit seriously, Xylie. Like, because they were talking, like, yesterday, like, it's AI slop. I think y'all were talking about AI slop and just how it's bad, right? So people, when there's this much culture in a place and they love their homeland and they see some AI slop representing it, like, fuck that.
Yeah, but okay, so that person should be the retard of the day because that makes absolutely no damn sense. I'm gonna get pissed off of a profile picture, so I'm gonna go and destroy this 800-year-old area right here. What? That's stupid.
Could have been a boomer.
I don't think we're that dumb.
Boomer report lives, Xylie. So, the whole GTA 6 controversy is still coming around to haunt everyone. And
Jesus Christ. I'm so sick of hearing about GTA 6.
Yeah, it's not even out yet. They delayed it a whole nother year, which that was a major uproar already, right?
It's never coming out, people. It's never coming out. I will laugh if that whole fucking studio shuts down before it ever comes out. I will fucking laugh.
Rockstar?
Because this is ridiculous.
So there was a games industry analyst, Michael Pachter. He expects the following from GTA 6: $100 price tag, $10 billion in lifetime revenue, $500 million a year from GTA Online sales, and $1.5 billion in production costs. He's a gaming analyst, and that's what they're predicting right now.
$100 price tag.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'll spend it. Unfortunately, I am.
Not on no damn GTA. I'm not.
I'm sorry. I know me. It is what it is. So a Florida woman. First we have Florida man. Now we have Florida woman. Florida woman was caught attempting to sneak 2 turtles through TSA by stuffing them in her bra. So, we got the turtles. My question is, why?
Are they like special turtles?
I don't know. It just says trying to sneak turtles through the TSA through her bra. The TSA has asked travelers to stop hiding animals in weird places on their bodies following the incident. That's wild, man. Like turtles?
Yeah, I don't like. We have turtles here.
Maybe they're special turtles, Xylie.
They have to be special turtles. Why else would you go through that bullshit?
I don't fucking. People are idiots. That's why. University girl killed her newborn baby girl and threw it in a dumpster. Sick bitch.
You know what? Listen. I understand. You're young. You're not prepared to have a child. Take him to the fucking fire department.
Oh yeah.
Or like the hospital or something and saying I can't take care of this child or something. Don't you know? That's bullshit.
Yeah. So it's on drama alert, obviously.
Student was back in court this morning. 19-year-old Brianna Moore is accused of suffocating her newborn. Investigators say it happened just after she gave birth in a dorm bathroom last year. And Fox 13's Xylie Jones has the details on this case.
19-year-old Brianna Moore stood before a judge in a Hillsborough County courtroom once again.
Ms. Moore, she's present, Your Honor.
The former University of Tampa student has been behind bars since October. Moore is accused of giving birth in a dorm bathroom on campus last spring, then leaving the baby to die in a trash can.
We have not had the occasion to prosecute a case like this in a while, but when the opportunity came for us to investigate this case, we followed the law.
The details of the case are what a judge previously said, enough to disturb anyone. Court documents say after Moore gave birth, she wrapped the baby in a towel and put her in a garbage can. Prosecutors say it wasn't until roommates and suite mates were woken up by cries that they discovered the scene and called police.
The defendant told security and EMS that the blood in the bathroom was just from a heavy period and that she was not pregnant and has never been pregnant.
During a previous court hearing, detectives said Moore admitted she might have been in denial of being pregnant.
It's absolutely heartbreaking, and she made a choice, and so she's going to have to face consequences for making the choice that she did.
Moore's attorney previously argued she's cooperated with detectives, and there's no evidence that deemed her a flight risk. In court on Thursday, the judge set a new trial date for the summer. The state attorney's office says Moore is facing several charges, including aggravated manslaughter.
We, of course, in making our filing decision, did our due diligence. We wanted to make sure that we chose the right charge, and we did. We've not had anything like this in quite a long time.
Kylie Jones, Fox 13 News.
Yeah, that's fuck her, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Because, I mean, like, shit like that just pisses me the fuck off, bro. Because, I mean, me and my wife have been trying to have kids for fucking 4 years now. And we finally reached a point where we're probably going to be able to finally have a baby. And we're pushing that shit hard, right? I went to her OBGYN appointment because she wanted me to go meet her and all that. So I did. I asked questions. I sounded like a boomer when I asked the questions. She laughed, but it was all fun and games. And then, you know, once we got a path forward to actually really make this happen. When I see people like that take that shit for granted, that shit just really pisses me the fuck off, bro. Like, fuck you, bro. Like, genuinely. I hope she gets prison justice. That's all I'm saying. That, fuck her, bro.
There's a lot of mothers in prison. And they don't play with that shit.
There's a lot of mothers that miss their babies, too. Mm-hmm. Scorpion member for 2 months. Pay pig. He re-upped his pay pig. Xylie smokes some McKinn's green secret stash of weed and gets some sleep. Remind notes for Chubby and AMAC feels bad and Angie doesn't fat. Angie doesn't fat.
Angie doesn't fat. What does that mean?
Well, you know what we do here on Local Cafe when we get a pay pig.
You know those aren't re-ups, right? I'll be right back. Hold on. I have to go get it. It's in the kitchen. Hold on. I'm getting it.
It is a re-up. That is a re-up, chat. I don't give a damn what she says. Morning, Split Fries. Good morning. Thank you, Mamas the Bomb. I see you.
I just bought it today. I'm so glad we didn't have one yesterday because I would have felt bad. Oh, they don't put a seal on these?
No, the seal is the thing. This is nasty. This is gross. Fuck you.
Ready?
We swig for the pig. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I hate this shit. So, see? It's horrible, isn't it?
Well, I mean, first thing in the morning.
Oh,
I wash it down with some coffee.
Yeah, I need to. Jesus. Ugh. Fuck. Oh, man.
God, that makes me want to have steak now.
Oh, God. No. You should never put A1 on a fucking steak, Xylie. Never.
Why not? It's good on the steak.
No.
Hey, listen, at least I don't cook mine well done like Keem does.
Yeah, it's gross. When I was at Fat Camp and I made the steak tacos, I made sure I made 2 well done. I'm like, you have this shit.
Yeah, he's weird that way.
Yeah, no. I can't. Oh, man. So, first-time mother and influencer Mariana reveals she broke her spine after attempting a Nicki Minaj viral TikTok trend. Queen J with the one gifted. Thank you so much, Queen J. Cactus.
Thank you.
Thank you for that membership. All right, so first-time mother influencer reveals she broke her spine. Holy shit. Nicki should be held accountable for this. Nicki Minaj. Oh, man.
Okay, wait a minute. All right, I do not like Nicki Minaj, but that person right there needs to get off the fucking internet and touch some fucking grass because nobody put a gun to her head and make her try to do that dumbass challenge on top of a bottle, okay? Nobody. Nicki should not be held accountable for that.
No. But here goes some other ladies trying to do it. Gotta mute it. Jesus, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. What the? Jesus Christ. People are idiots, man.
Yep, that's me right there. Boom. That's how I would do
That's
it.
too old for this shit. That's hilarious,
Yep.
bro. It's not a re-up, Ken? Oh, well, I don't give a damn. I like Scorpion. He supports the channel like a motherfucker. I'll take a swig.
Hell yeah.
Multiple people were arrested on Neon stream with Iggy Azalea after they were swatted over suspected illegal gambling. Interesting.
You got reports that there might be illegal gambling? No, we're just investigating. It's a private thing, bro.
All these
Queen Jaywood, another gifted. Thank you so much, Queen.
strippers are real. I'm not sure.
I feel like those aren't real cops.
You think so?
Yeah, look at him. Look what he's wearing. I don't
Yeah.
feel like that's a real cop.
Yeah, damn sure doesn't look like one.
Mm-mm. And the way he's talking and as loud as he's talking so the microphone will pick him up,
Yeah.
I don't think that's a real cop.
Yeah.
Who called? It's closed. It's not open to the one at a time. We will talk to you. Bro, we're literally.
I'm not sure if it's a joke or not. Is it a joke? Because he kind of looks like a stripper.
Should I ask her?
Could be a stripper.
That wouldn't be too
Yeah,
bad.
see, I'm right there with her.
What?
I'm right there with her. Even she's picking up. I don't think that's a real cop.
She said that she thought he was a stripper.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to Christ, if I see that, no, we're not doing that. We are not doing that.
What the
You said
fuck?
that. Okay. We got reports. You're in charge here. Yes. What is the event? So there's. Back away.
I think it's just pretend.
What do we do? Do we stand here?
Yeah, I think we should just watch because one of them might rip their pants off.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, it's a private event. So it's not open to the public. We can do what we want. That's not acceptable. Leave him alone, bro.
We're just streaming. Are you real?
Yeah,
Or
JCB.
not real?
My name's Officer Johnson.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
We just got reports that there might be illegal gambling.
Oh no, we're not gambling.
We're just watching the hamsters.
We're literally just watching hamsters.
I see alcohol. I see this.
So what? It's a licensed bar.
Why are you raising your voice?
Because you're
right
raising
now?
your voice. All right, if you speak to me with respect, I'll speak to you with respect.
This
If
is the
respect is
easiest
earned.
thing. This is the easiest thing in the world. I need you to
All
step
right.
back. Step back. Take a
Why
seat
do I
on
need
the
to
couch.
step back?
I need everyone who's here right now to step over
You
here
know
on
what?
the right
Don't
side.
talk to them.
Right side. Right side. Right side. Right side.
Bro,
Right side. Right side. Right side.
Hey.
Is this real? Is he real?
I don't know, bro.
And plus, they're not real cops anyway, because the one cop took the guy all the way across that big ass room up against the wall. They wouldn't have done that. They're fake. Neon is a horrible IRL streamer. He's a piece of shit.
So this is scripted.
Yep.
Damn it, Mike. I can't. There's only like
Mike's now running the storylines for Neon.
yeah. When everyone's pissed off at SummerSlam in the Discord, I was like, y'all should have shit on Mike for writing that script. I'm sorry.
Period.
Shouldn't be mad at me. I mean, this is like 9 seconds left, so I mean, it's no big deal. We got the gist of it. So Xylie thinks they're fake.
Yep. Those were fake cops.
I don't know why I thought this was real at first. I'm chopped. Yeah, all the comments are saying that it's basically fake too. It's beautiful. Oh man. Sydney Sweeney was talking about someone. Oh yeah, the American Eagle. They talked about this on live. Did you see this shit?
Mm-mm.
So basically, hold on. So she's basically saying it was like a racist ad. I forgot what exactly was in the ad itself. I could probably look it up. But she's registered as a Republican, so they interviewed Trump, and he said whatever the ad was, it was probably beautiful. So now they're shitting on him because people are saying that this was a racist ass ad. I can see if I can find it real quick.
Just because she's registered, okay. Listen,
That's what Trump said.
All right. Well, no, yeah, I know, but I'm talking about they did find that she was registered because it was all over Twitter how she was registered as a Republican. Who cares?
I actually met a dude out in the Army, right? He's an idiot, but he literally said he was registered as a Democrat, and he would always vote Republican because one less vote the Democrats could count. That was
I know people who register as the opposite of what they are, so they can go to the primaries and vote in the primaries. So they can vote against who everybody else wants. I know people who do it all the time. I'm registered one way, but I don't vote based on party. I vote based on who I think personally would do the better job. I don't give a shit what party you're in, because quite frankly, none of them give a fuck about us anyway, unless you're in a certain tax bracket. Okay, they don't give a fuck, and I don't make that much money, so they don't give a shit about me.
I'm with you, trust me. I'm registered as an independent. That's me. I'll say this. Economically, I'm more conservative, but socially, I'm more liberal. That's kind of how I am. And I think majority of Americans do really
That's most people.
They feel
most
that
people
way.
Are purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they just have to, I hate picking sides.
It's the extremes. It's the extremes on both sides that makes everybody look bad. Honestly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's the extreme people on both sides make everybody look bad. Most people in the United States are purple. They'll be conservative on this one topic, but they're more liberal or more, I don't even know what the word is now, but they're more left leaning on this subject where they're more conservative over here. It just.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Most people are purple.
All right. Just look at this real quick. It's 11 seconds.
Stop the ad that is being racist. Stop the ad that is being racist.
Yeah, she don't give a damn. One person, like, she don't give a damn about that. Oh, man. So Ethan pokes fun at Hassan's chair react, meanwhile, over at Twitch. The fuck? That's our boy Yeet. The hell's he talking about? Oh, yeah, this is Hassan.
All food into Gaza. In May, they shifted.
I don't want to get a copyright claim, but yeah, so basically he's watching.
That's what he does.
He's literally watching this, and he's not
at
even.
a time.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of Ethan doing what he's doing. This bullshit right here.
Yeah.
This bullshit right here. I don't know what it is, but YouTubers, most YouTubers, unless they're just starting out and they don't know how to fucking react, most YouTubers are conditioned not to do that shit.
Yeah.
But on Twitch, that's what they do. That's why Ethan is doing what he is doing.
But the thing is, that's what's that, Last Night with Oliver, I think that's HBO. They will copyright that claim in a heartbeat. And I'm surprised that I don't know, bro. So
Were you around during the time that Twitch got hit? It wasn't UMG, but it was it might have been Sony. It was one of the music companies started hitting Twitch for their use of music. And you had people deleting VODs. They went nuts. Mass hysteria because you had all these big YouTubers thinking all these big Twitch people thinking that they were going to lose their channels because the copyright claims were coming through for all the music. It was crazy.
Damn. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they were freaking out. It was like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, I don't recall any of that.
Yep.
I wasn't like deep into this shit then. Fun fact. I never really knew who Keemstar was until the Side Scrollers interview with DSP, and he hopped up there.
I didn't know who Keem was until, like, I watched a couple of drama alerts before I got into the small beauty drama community, but I didn't know who he was until then. And of course, they were telling me him and the community he came from was full of bad people, whatever. And then I ended up joining that community. But yeah.
But I never really watched YouTube like in the late 2000s and like the 2010s, early and mid. I never really watched YouTube because I was in the Army. I was always doing shit.
Yeah.
I'd never heard a drama alert. I'd never heard any of this shit. Like when I heard there was that show called Baited, I'd never heard of Baited. I went back and listened to it. I was like, damn, this is great. Like legit, when there's nothing to listen to at work, I'll pick a random Baited episode and just listen to it. It's
oh yeah.
It was, I kind of wish that I knew back then, but that may be why I don't like fanboy over everyone, because I really didn't know who they were. I just see them as coworkers, or like him as a boss now. I don't really fanboy over them.
Yeah. Well, that's the best thing to do. It's best not to fanboy. Although I have to admit, if I ever got a chance to talk to Colossal's Crazy or Clown, I would fangirl 100%.
I got you. Queen J became a Band World member. Thank you, Queen J.
Thank you, Queen J.
Yeah. I'll say this though. You can definitely tell that's like, mid 2000, like mid 2010s YouTube. You can definitely tell that.
Oh yeah.
And like those,
you want to hear a funny story?
Tell me.
All right. So everybody knows that I love me some Clown and what he sounds like when he talks, right? And I think no drama. We were having like a drought in drama. So I'm like, you know what? Let's react to a Baited episode. And I let them pick what Baited episode we were going to watch. So we started playing or whatever, and Clown started talking, and he was going on one of his diatribes, and I was like, I paused it, and I was like, I swear to God, all I need in life is one voice note with Clown messaging me and just go, hello, Xylie. That's all I need, right? And then all of a sudden, he typed in my chat, hello,
shit.
Xylie. I was like, no!
That's awesome.
Me simping, no!
That is awesome. That is great.
I was so mad.
When they was there a little warmth in your brain?
He has a nice voice, okay?
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
It's a nice voice. Shit.
But regardless, though, yeah, and then like when like the I'm Alex episode, like the one off that they did, that was good too. Like you could tell they never missed a beat. But yeah, like younger Keemstar in the 2010s and like what they were saying, bro, that's definitely something. Let me tell you.
Mm-hmm. No, BB Phil, not that clown. Clown is also colossal as crazy. He was on Baited with Tommy C and Keem.
Yeah, it's great. So apparently, iDubbbz was shouting out the fundraisers for Denim's, Casey Tron, and Frogan while scolding Ethan Klein.
Of course he was. That's his new friend group. He made a whole ass video saying, haha, I have new friends now.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised.
Fucking idiot. I really believe in their cases, and I think it's important to set a precedent. Just because you're rich and powerful doesn't mean you can bully women or minorities. Wow, bro.
Well, I'll tell you what, iDubbbz. How about I take one of your videos and I'll react to it the way they reacted to Ethan's, and you tell me watching back how I react to that video, see if you would like it.
There it is. I can't see who this is. I just watched the Sydney Sweeney ad, and I don't understand why people are so mad. And that's Doug, okay? I just watched the Sydney Sweeney ad, and I don't understand why people are so mad, and I'm Canadian. Here's the thing, right? People will attach to anything and call anything something to try and get a reaction out of others. And when you're in the woke crowd and you're forcing a narrative that's like against minorities, people are just going to rally behind you without understanding full context. It just is what it is. And
I had a question for you.
Ask me a question, Xylie.
Do you see your back end of YouTube? Like as in your page that shows you like how
Studio?
you don't have to click to it. Yeah, your studio. Do you see it?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Let me get back to the studio. Let me go look at it. If you hit, hold on, it's loading. My bad. Hold on. Swear to God. Okay. If you hit viewer activity, that's a great way to read and you'll see all the names.
Oh, did not know that.
Mm-hmm. That's a great way to see, like, that way you can see the names fully and you can see the whole message and everything.
Oh,
and
that's
it'll
awesome.
show all memberships and it'll show, each donation.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I just learned something. Thank you, Xylie. This is why you're here. This
There
is
you
literally
go.
why you're here. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, man. Mikey 2 times Xylie gets simping and then Xylie gets warmth. That's beautiful. All right. So let's get back to this fucking clown and not Colossal. Talking about iDubbbz.
Yes.
I want to bring your guys' attention to some lawsuits that recently dropped.
There's music in the background.
Frogan, Denims, and Casey Tron have all been sued, and they are trying to fight this off. I really believe in their cases, and I think it's important to either set a precedent or send a message that just because you're fucking rich and powerful doesn't mean that you can bully people on the internet, doesn't mean you can bully women, minorities, or fucking people who are poorer than you. And I think it would be good if they can continue to fight this off. So I'm going to put the links to their GoFundMes down below. All right, everyone, that is going to...
So I'm going to tell you that's going to be an issue. When motherfuckers are starting to put like music in the background while they talk so people won't react to it or people won't clip something because they don't want it to get hit.
I think you're going to be fine with that music because it sounds like it's from a video game. So it's like you're going to be okay.
Okay.
And the whole bullying women, they just so happen to be women.
Oh, yeah.
It's not because they're women. They just so happen to be women. They were dumb bitches for doing what they did.
He's trying to moral grandstand on something that doesn't exist. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's what they do over there.
But no, I'm just saying, because there's been a lot of clips I pull up and I'm like, fuck, there's music in the background, right? It's just...
Yeah, it's always... Listen, honestly, you'll get to a point where you're like, you'll start recognizing what may be copyright or not. Like, Willie Mack gets me every now and then. I usually have to cut out whole sections sometimes with Willie Mack.
I just don't want people to start doing that, like playing it really faintly in the background while they talk over it. But then whenever someone hears it, they're like, "Oh fuck, am I gonna get hit?" I don't think if iDubbbz pulled something like that and it gets caught that he's doing that, his cancellation would be horribly bad. Well, I was just saying anybody, but yeah, I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. So Tom Holland stunt double practiced in swinging sets. That's interesting. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
I hate it when it does that, bro.
Me too.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
Jesus Christ. Oh, well. We're going to have to skip it. I'll try it one more time.
let me see if it. Who is it? Hold on. Don't click off anything. Culture Crave. Let me look it up. Let's see if I can do it. See if it'll do it on me.
That is just dumb,
Culture Crave. All right, Culture Crave. When was the post?
like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, it's doing it for me too.
That's fucking... I hate that shit. So
yeah, it's being stupid.
So apparently on August the 9th, there's a Sega store in Tokyo. That's going to be dropping. So we'll be able to get Sonic stuff.
Wait, I want to see those Tims.
Yeah, I'm about to show them. Yeah, so you got T-shirts, then you got Timberlands with Sonic logos. That's actually pretty badass. Sonic the Hedgehog, bro.
That's kind of dope.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie, with the blue shoelaces too, like with the Sonic. That's dope.
Have you seen the Levi Jordans?
No.
Bruh. So I can't find these in my shoe size.
What size shoe do you wear?
And Jordan's either a 15 or a 16. It depends. But like this is
Oh,
bruh, I'm telling you.
those look good.
I'm telling you. I would
like
love
those.
I would
Hell
love
yeah.
to get me so a lot of what I wear are Levi's. I don't wear so I have like my regular everyday shirts, but like my shorts, like my go out shirts, shorts, jeans are all Levi's, right?
Yeah.
I can thank my mama for that. And like I really want a pair of these. But
those are dope.
But like I said, they just a lot of times they just don't have them in my size. And it sucks.
Yeah.
So never had big feet, chat. It'd be hard for you to find shoes. Rod Stewart pays tribute to Ozzy with AI self-generated selfies. AI generated selfies of dead celebrities in heaven.
Yeah, I got choked up with the one with Prince.
Yeah. I got a. Yeah, it's. A lot of people find that weird. Like, I get what they're doing, totally. But it's just like, why?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, Aaliyah. That's wild. Yeah, so. My thing is, let people that have passed just rest. Don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is how I am. I mean, I get it. Fans want to and all that other shit or whatever, but I'm sure like if people in the family see things and all that shit, they're like, just let them rest in peace. You know what I mean? So LAPD standoff with the man in an RV outside an LA Costco. That's beautiful. So this is just a still image of it. You can see the RV right here. And test my corpse and hold on, what's
Toxicology.
Sorry. Test my corpse and this van. What the fuck?
So he's basically telling, toxicology, that's when they test for like drugs and alcohol in the system when they die.
Yeah.
They're telling them test his corpse and his man. I wonder if they found anything.
Apparently, the U.S. Transportation Secretary is announcing plans for a lunar nuclear reactor on the moon.
Why?
Like,
why? Why are we doing some stupid? They've made movies about shit like this. What are you doing?
Here's the thing, man. They keep fucking around with space and want to do all this weird shit, and they talk about UFOs and what the fuck is this? Like, I think they're baiting. They're baiting. They want something to happen. Like, they want some type of life to show up, Like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. And then the whale, we saw the whale yesterday. But yeah, that was a good amount. Gee, shout out docket team. Oh man. Well, I think it's about that time, Xylie.
It's that time. It's only 9 a.m.
It is only 9 a.m. Oh, let me look up that ad. That's what I wanted to do.
Oh.
Oh man. Well, here we go.
You may have heard about the controversy surrounding
This is from news.
an American Eagle ad starring actress Sydney Sweeney. Even the president is now weighing in.
She's a registered Republican? Oh, now I love her ad. Is that right? Is Sydney Sweeney? You'd be surprised at how many people are Republicans. If Sydney Sweeney is a registered Republican, I think her ad is fantastic.
Even before the president's remarks, the ad stirred up some debate. Elizabeth Wagmeister explains what all the fuss is about.
Sydney Sweeney has her jeans.
One of Gen Z's biggest celebrities starring in an American Eagle campaign, now at the center of a culture wars firestorm.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color.
With critics saying,
Oh yeah, that's right. Talking about genes, like the genome in people, talking about, hair color, eye color is passed down. So they're trying to say, since she's a white woman with blonde hair and I think green or blue eyes, I can't remember, that it's some type of like subliminal message about her having superior genes, but it's a play on words because it's genes. That makes sense.
People will pick anything to say anything. They just want to be heard.
I know. It's just, again, it's a play on words. I understand what they're doing. Boogie went on some massive rant. Eugenics. Thank you, Skippy Rowe. They're talking about eugenics. And Boogie went on some rant about like the last people that talked about superior genes that were blonde hair and not brown eyed and what they all stood for, trying to correlate the two. And yeah, I think it's reaching, but that's just me. I can't. I hate people. I truly do. Oh man. Oh yeah, so we can talk about this real quick. So Locale Alerts confronts Keemstar after Drama Alert manager copies the logo. So someone made a video about this. We didn't talk about it yesterday, so if you guys missed this.
Rostov set up the meeting, and
so this is our boy Locale Alert that's in the Discord. And he's trying to get on or whatever. Yeah,
you refused to talk because Rostov was there. And it's like, dude, I'm Keemstar. You're Locale Alerts, right? Let's go fucking sub to Locale Alerts. Best clipper in the game. Thank you, buddy.
True.
That's my
I don't know his pronoun, or do I say his or her? I'm not.
Probably her.
I don't really do the pronouns thing, man. I'm too old to do like.
You don't do it, but you also do it when it's people who aren't trans. I get you. I get you.
I want to respect her. It's
Yeah.
just I grew up in a different time. Like,
right.
She can do whatever she wants. I'll call her
It's
her
easy
or
for
she.
people who aren't trans, but it's not easy for people who are. I get you. I get you.
You're trying to rage bait me. Like, honestly, I respect trans people. I respect all people. I'm just giving my.
Batgirl gave him so much shit, and it was beautiful. I love how she stirs the pot. I fucking love it.
My opinion.
Okay, Gino's fucking with you. All right.
Can we get him up here to talk? He had a lot to say in the Discord, but he's not.
Who's he? Who's he?
You mean she?
Can we get her in the Discord?
Gino's messing with you. It's not that serious.
And everyone's saying LLLL. Like, what the hell, man? Like, I'm trying to help you guys out. I take a lot of time clipping this shit. I barely make any money, and I donate all the money. I'm at a loss right now. On local.
Fuck off, dude. I hate that shit. He don't owe you shit. You decided you wanted to do that.
Well, that's what a lot of people were getting on Ultra about, because Ultra became a pay pig to Live. He was donating all this money trying to get Keem's attention, and then he finally got put on the show to talk and Keem gave him intern, and then he put him on test, and we saw what happened.
Yeah.
With Keem trying to like pay her way in. I mean, it'll I don't know. Keem don't need the money. He does not need. He could literally stop all this shit, fire us all, and be fine tomorrow. He does not truly not give a fuck. That's
true.
That's what people need to understand, bro. It's fucking dumb.
Big loss from all the donations I've made. And Gino's threatening to do this. I don't know if it's real or not. I want to clear it
Pescatore Gino got him shook. That's hilarious.
Yep.
up right now, if possible.
Yo, you are easy, really easy to fuck with. Like, you get flustered. You get flustered fast, dog.
I'm not flustered. I wanted a Locale Live clip channel since last year, and it took me like till 4 months
I'm
ago
not
to actually
flustered,
start making.
but I'm on live complaining about it. But I'm not flustered, guys. I'm not flustered, but I'm only complaining about it in front of 4,000 people. I'm not flustered, though.
Well, see, here's the thing. I think all the L's got to him. I think, people shitting on him did. I think Batgirl with the proper gendering. I don't know what the correct term is, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, using the proper pronouns, stuff like that.
There you go. Thank you. I had a boomer moment. The proper pronouns got to him, and just getting shit again in front of like 4,000 people. He just didn't know how to handle it. And then he came on, I think, like 2 or 3 times, if I remember right. It was rough, bro. It was a rough one.
You want to be part of this community? Do you think that also means you're not going to be trolled? Are you fucking kidding me? You're going to get it even worse.
Because
welcome to the LCU.
When you do shit like this, that's definitely what makes it worse, bro. Because you're inviting it. You're making it easy at that point.
Oh yeah.
Making the clips like. I'm not trying to make a lot of money. I'm just trying to help Local Live grow. Like I have 1 million views on YouTube, 500,000 on TikTok, almost 1 million impressions on Twitter. I've made a significant impact in the show, and y'all just treat me like I'm an L. What's up with that?
Our audience hates everything.
You act like
so
an
they're
L?
gonna hate you.
Yeah.
And when I donate to the show, asking to drag me in, people are like, "Oh, you're so desperate." I'm like, "No, I just want to support my show and I want to give my opinion on the show." And where's everyone else in members waiting? Like, isn't Local Live like a big brand, have a whole bunch of fans, but no one's ever in members waiting?
Bruh, God, that's not the show. This is the flagship show. It's their job to put on a great show and to entertain everybody and, shout out all the other shows, have hosts up there, get them time on the camera to help promote their show. Rewind was supposed to be the channel that people hop up in members waiting and talk, if we all remember right. That is the purpose
but you know
of
what
Rewind.
happened to all those people who called in?
They became hosts.
Yeah, they became hosts and then they stopped calling in. Amazing how that worked, right?
I do when I can, motherfucker.
A fact is a fact is a fact. Well, you started on the show. You don't count. I mean, you were like one of the original members.
Yeah,
but in all honesty, that's exactly what happened. They went and got their own shows and they stopped calling in, except for one person, Rastoff.
Yeah.
And now everybody's like, okay, we're going to save the content for the show. Instead of jumping on Rewind and giving like a taste of what's going to happen or like let the story continue on Rewind. They don't do that shit anymore. Now it's all, I'm going to save it for my show when they barely have content in the first place. But, it's just me. I'm being a bitch.
Well, the other thing too is Rewind gets over 1,000 views, right? And a lot of like the smaller channels, like honestly, like we're lucky to crack 400 or 500. Like I know, since you've been here, we've gone up in views, definitely. But what I'm saying is, like, if we can give a little bit of tea or spill a little bit right before, to get people,
Wouldn't that make sense to continue an argument or start bitching about the argument and give them just enough where they're going to want to watch your fucking show and hear you bitch about it when you say, yeah, I'm going to be bitching about it. I have an issue with this, and this. And don't worry, I'm really going to get into it on my channel, on my show.
Yep.
And then that would make people want to go, okay, I'm going to tune in there. But no, everybody's like, I'm going to save it for my show now. So, I mean, fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's when the call-in stopped.
Great Girl said Beans used to call in, but she gone. Yeah.
Yeah, I miss Beans.
I do too, believe it or not. At least
I miss her.
She accepted my apology, so I'm happy about that.
Wait, why did you give her an apology?
Because I went in hard during the CD-ROM thing. I went in super fucking hard on her. Because what
was your take on that?
I said,
because I think you and I had the same take.
I said, Beans, you led that man on and you gave him all this shit just to bring another dude with you to basically crush his heart. And then what she basically said to him as far as I'll do you the favor. I'm like, look, the dude liked you. He was trying to do something. He brought you gifts and all that. You're going to break this man's heart. Like, that's fucked up. Like, why would you even consider that? I thought you were a thoughtful person. Something to that effect.
Yeah, I hated that whole storyline. I thought that storyline was very pathetic. It was pathetic, and it was to me, it was like halfway cruel. I didn't like it.
Well, see, like I felt CD's pain because I've been there.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I haven't been told yes every single time, Xylie. I've been rejected.
I
Right?
don't believe
that I've been rejected, right? So I was like, damn, bro. But see, you have to be rejected so you learn how to be better. You know?
That's what Billy says. Now, see, that's Billy's argument with it. That was Billy's argument that you have to go through that, and it helps you actually becoming a man, learning to get rejected because you know what, you step up your game a little bit more, and you learn how to talk to women more and stuff like that. And I'm sitting here going, no, this was fucking bullshit. His heart got broken for what? For fucking content?
Yeah,
I hated that shit. You don't play with people's fucking emotions.
Well,
we have Keemstar. He does it enough.
But the thing is, too, though, it's like this is going to sound terrible. Don't take it this way. When a man doesn't get warmth, he doesn't know what he's chasing. He's chasing emotion. He's not chasing satisfaction. You know what I mean? And you can say what Billy can say whatever he wants about whatever the fuck, whatever. I'm just from a man's perspective, it changes you. Chemicals get released in the brain. You start looking at shit differently. You start, going about life differently, because it's.
I think Billy actually agrees with you.
Yeah, but the thing is, though.
Because I'm the one preaching that people need to leave him the fuck alone about being a virgin, because quite honestly, it's nobody else's business. Granted, he put it out there himself.
Yes. If
He's
you never
the one
put
that
it
put
out
it
there,
out himself. I totally agree with that. But quite frankly, if that's how he believes that he needs to be a virgin until he's married, then let that man lead his life. He's not out here robbing banks. He's not shooting people. He's not doing drugs. He's not killing himself or anybody else. Leave him the fuck alone. If he doesn't want to get laid until he gets married, that's his fucking business.
It would solve so many of his problems.
I agree with that, but again, he's a grown-ass man making a grown-ass man decision.
Well, think about this, right? Like I know you're not religious. I am religious, right? Maybe I could be a better whatever, but it's like, when Keem said people put, the Lord puts people in your life and the Lord puts things in front of you so that way it helps you along the way, right? It's not just going to be like something comes in. It's not going to be like he's going to say in your head, this is the one, right? That's not going to happen. You got to go through life and make your own decisions and choices based on what life gives you, right? Mm-hmm. And I just think that there's an unrealistic expectation of who is it going to be? Like,
absolutely,
what is the sign that I know this is the one? I think there's an unrealistic expectation there.
No, I do agree with that. Yeah. And I also, granted, I'm not religious, but I also believe that everything that happens in your life, whether good or bad, is there for a reason for you to learn something in particular.
Yep. Scrimpy with the Australian $2.99 warmth. You damn right. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If the dude would just, because here's the thing, bro, 34 years old, you ain't getting no younger. And the expectation that he has at a woman's age, is she out there? Probably. But with the way you carry your life and the day-to-day you go, bro, you would have already met her. I'm sorry. You would have. And you just need to change course a little bit. There's nothing wrong with changing course a little bit. But
no, not at all.
Just understand what's at stake. Because by the time you're going to be 40 years old, bro. And then what? What are you going to do? Just saying. All right, I'm going to continue this.
What's up with that?
I think you're getting fucked with, dog.
That's working.
All right. I'll chill out, but I just wanted to. I'm happy if Gino is actually doing that. I'm happy because it takes less work off of me, and there's an actual official clip channel that everyone can go to instead of my channel.
I just don't think it's that serious. I don't think it's that serious, dog.
So are you interested in talking about doing something with me or no? I want to know that.
Maybe, I don't know. I just don't think it's
what are you like scared of? What are your concerns of hiring me on? I can probably clear that up for you right now.
You have really horrible social skills. And like every time we've had a meeting, you've come at me wrong like every time.
Jose Olalde super chatted $19.99. Gino got the troll game. Trolling and rolling tears of joy.
Oh, yeah.
And like even this, right? Gino's messing around with you and you're like freaking out. And it's like, you're just
Gino's
like,
been
I don't
working
know,
with
dude.
Keem for over like about a decade.
Oh,
and this was like a number one troll guy. Are you fucking kidding me? You think Gino didn't pick up on shit? On how to do it?
Gino learned from the best. She's on top of it. What I like about Gino too is that like when you I guess the anti-LGBT people, whenever they do any kind of like little jokes, Gino extracts that and just like destroys them with comedy, and it's hilarious what Gino.
I love it. I love Gino.
Hell yeah.
I love Gino.
All right, so we basically got the start of this. Let's go into Rastov. Apparently, Rastov eviscerates this dude.
You know, I'm like, I
mean,
how was
well,
how was I a
let me
dick
say
behind the
this.
scenes? By the no, you had your second. Fucking give me mine. How was I a dick behind the scenes? Right, the second that you messaged me, right, you seemed fucking panicked. So I contacted.
Rastov found his nuts.
Okay, listen.
He found his nuts, bro.
Okay, and you know when it happened? You know when it happened?
When?
Did you notice when that happened?
Enlighten me.
It wasn't being on live. It was not being on live. People are like, oh, he changed once he got on live. No. He changed once he went to the Keem compound. Once he met Keemstar and Boogie in person and realized how they are, he gained a confidence. And that's the difference people are seeing with Rastov. It's a confidence. He has more confidence in himself ever since he met them.
Oh, yeah.
It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. He's actually coming into his own, and I love to see it. Some people are taking it like it's a bad thing. Well, they can fuck off because I love to see the confidence in them.
100%.
You know?
100%.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like the nice guy and all this other shit. And with what he is, I guess, I don't know if empowers the responsibilities that have been put on him to like handle certain shit and to be the second hand to Keem so Keem can do other things. He has to have a pair of balls, you know. Shout out his show. You got to have a pair of balls on him to just go at people. You can't always be the nice guy.
I used to fuss at him in the background about that. Stop being so fucking nice, Rastov.
Yeah.
Stop your shit. Don't let them run over you. Tell them to fuck off. Well, now he gained some confidence, and look at him. I love it.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like this side of Rastov. I appreciate this side of Rastov. I really, truly do.
I do too, because I think it's
great.
more genuine.
Yeah.
You know what's not genuine? Kissing people's asses is not genuine.
Like this guy's doing.
Yeah. And I felt like at some point, I loved Rastov, don't get me wrong, all right? He's been a really, really good friend. I call him my Discord bestie, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes I felt like he was kissing ass a little bit too much.
Oh, yeah.
Like, bro, what are you kissing his ass for? He doesn't do that anymore, at least not as much.
I get that too, just because I'm nice. I don't really give pushback. But I've always been like, no matter what happens, if change is coming, me arguing and yelling and it's just not going to change anything. So why?
But arguing and yelling is so fun.
But why waste the energy, Xylie?
Oh my God, you don't understand. I live to push that energy out there. It's like the spider web, you know. Yell at somebody.
Soak it in.
Yeah, it's so fun. It gets tiring though.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh man, whoa. All right, here we go.
Contacted him right away for you. Okay. Also, I didn't ask to be in the meeting. He wanted me there because of how fucking flaky you are, and like you don't know how to talk to people properly, right?
Yes,
so
yes.
when you jumped in and was like, I don't fucking want Rastov here, and he was like, oh no, I can't deal with this today. Like you've just wasted my time. I was like, bro, it's okay. We'll try again in another week. Like, you know, he's a busy guy. I fucking try to calm you down. I try to help you out by trying to reassure you that things are gonna be okay, bro. You can't read dick. You can't read the room. You can't read me. Like, I wouldn't waste my time if I was fucking.
There he goes again. Gaslighting Rastov. There he goes again.
Okay, no, fuck you, guy. Fuck you, guy, because here's the difference. I'm not going to talk to somebody that I don't know unless two things are happening. One, I'm recording it, or somebody else is in there with me. Keem doesn't record calls, so he's going to have somebody else in there with him. I'm sorry. If I don't know you, I'm not going to just hop in a call. Just know I'm going to fucking record that shit. Especially if it's like a business meeting or something, it's getting recorded or somebody else is going to be in there with me.
And thankfully, Keem had people on the phone with him during the whole Corvette incident.
Why do you think Keem did that? Because he doesn't record calls, but he had two witnesses in there with him.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Yep.
You just think I'm an easy target, bro. Everyone thinks I'm an easy target. That's literally all it is.
Why do you think you're an easy target, though?
Let me talk. Let me talk. Listen, after what happened to me in this Discord, I blocked Rastov on Twitter. Like, I don't want to talk to Rastov. I don't know who was behind all the stuff that happened that one night that I'm not going to talk about. But I prefer to speak one-on-one. If I'm making a business deal, I prefer to be one-on-one. It's kind of uneven if it's 2v1.
Well, here's my thing too, right? He's not turning his camera on. Like, that's...
Well, the kind of creator he is, he doesn't need a camera.
Yeah, but
I don't use a camera on my channel. I stopped using a camera on my channel a long time ago.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. As far as like if he's like a business meeting with just Keem and Rastov, hopefully he turns his camera on. Because I mean, making a business deal with someone that's not even willing to show your face, that's a problem. Now, if it's on live, if this has been talked about behind the scenes, I get it. But like, normally when anyone hops up there, they're always like, "Hey, you got a camera?" Always. So that's why I'm like, bro, you're trying to make a point, but you're not even willing to show your face to make the point. It's like I
I
can't.
hate being on camera. I wish I could. I wish that I would have started my journey and never would have been on camera.
Really?
I hate being on camera. I hate it.
Do you think it's just more pressure, or like, what do you think about it?
Pressure, yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm sorry. I would much rather be in my pajamas telling you how I feel about a subject instead of actually, like, I have my glammy wedding shirt on right now, and I have to dress nice for you people.
I get
You
that.
know, it's just, I don't know. I like to be comfy.
I used to dress nice, and then we got away from the nice shows.
I'm so glad y'all got away with that before I came over here because y'all would have been in trouble. I'd have been like, no.
Opposite. I like wearing
t-shirt.
I like wearing suits so and tie. I like doing that, so it didn't bother me.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
I'd say it was funny. So when the channel first started was when the hog was talking about wardrobe. So I took a picture of everything I bought. I'm like, Keem, I need some wardrobe money. And he responded, asshole. I always remember that.
That bitch wanted $1,000 for a fucking wardrobe. I was like, bitch, what?
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Would you play Call of Duty 2v1? No, you wouldn't.
It's not a fight, dickhead. Like, what are you on about? You're trying to you're trying to make a deal. You
Rastov, just go back to balls, bro.
Also,
There's a reason you got kicked off the league.
no.
You
All
suck.
right, you want me to tell you? You want me to tell the people what you did, bro? Because I watched this.
Carries you, just like you got carried in local life.
No.
Carrying you on balls.
Dude. I don't care. Every day you would send some fucking like thirst message being like, well, Keem, if you don't get back to me in 5 minutes, the deal's off. And then 5 minutes would pass and he'd be like, I'm so serious. And then you would just delete the messages. You would just delete the messages, bro. I would just sit there and watch and I was like, bro, this guy's unhinged. Like you would literally just fucking send message after message and delete it. And I'm like, I probably
No, that's not true.
Okay,
that's not true.
That is 100% true.
Dude,
one or two times.
At
one time, so it is true. Okay.
This is a true story. Okay. At one point, right, I was giving him praise for clipping the show and doing a good job on his clips. And I go, what's your name in the Discord so I can change it to local?
Real quick, I like Boogie just playing video games in the background. That's just perfect. That's literally perfect. I just noticed that.
I mean, dude, for real.
I want to look at a comment real quick by Chilled Milk. Send the kid $500 by his LLC. I love that shit. I love that shit, bro. All right, I'm gonna go back where we were.
Alert and promote you, right? He goes, no. He goes, I don't want people to know my identity. People are just going to know your Discord account. That's not your identity. None of it made sense. He's like freaking out, spamming me in the DMs like, Keem, don't dox me. Don't dox me. I don't know your fucking name. I don't know where you live. I don't know where you're from. I know nothing. I knew you were in my Discord and I want to change your name to Locale Alert and promote you. He started spazzing me. I'm sorry. I'm doing big boy shit all day. And my fucking phone is fucking over here like Michael J. Fox shaking all over the fucking place. I fucking had to shut down the DMs between me and him. All right.
Okay, let me respond.
You had a full meltdown over me wanting to change your name from Fuzz to Locale Alerts in the Discord. What is that about?
Respond.
What just happened?
Let me respond, please. Like, you got to understand, I'm not a content creator. I don't use Discord that much. I don't know how this all works. I don't know.
Pause. Fuck you. As soon as you uploaded your first video, you are now a content creator. I am so fucking sick of people saying this shit. I have heard hosts in the LCU say, I'm not a content creator. Are you not live? Are you not creating content? Granted, it's kind of non-tent, but it is content, okay? As soon as you upload a video, I don't give a fuck if it's your kid's birthday party or welcome home party or whatever. As soon as you upload it on a fucking, you are a content creator. It just depends on what level content creator you are. Bro, you're a fucking content creator. You literally edit videos and does clips and puts them together. You are a fucking content creator. Shut the fuck up. Nobody's going to feel sorry for you. Bro, grow some goddamn balls.
Drop
I hate
fucking
that
nukes.
shit. I hate that shit.
Well, here's the thing, right? I don't consider myself a content creator because I'm. Listen. Hold on. Stop. Can I explain? Damn, Xylie. Fuck. I'm not a very creative person. The creativity in my brain is just like fuck you. So when I do the shows, yeah, like I'm reacting to stuff. Yeah, yes, that's content, and I'm telling the story. Yeah, that's content. But like, when I think of like a content creator, I think of like, all right, I need to make a video today. What am I gonna do? I wouldn't even know where the fuck to start. Like, I just don't. I'm be flat out honest with you. But I'm trying to learn how to be better about that. I'm trying to like figure this thing out, figure out who I am as far as on the camera goes. But like if someone said, all right, Ken, give me a video, of what? And they're like, no, just make a video. I wouldn't even know where to start. That's why I don't consider myself a true content creator. I consider myself like a reactionist or like a storyteller. You know, that's how I consider myself. Don't kill me.
That means you're a fucking content creator, you fucking knob. You consider yourself a reaction person and a storyteller, right?
Yeah.
That's fucking content. That's your content. Me being a reaction streamer that's my content. Your content is to tell stories and react. That is your content. You've been doing this now since December 18th, as a matter of fact, okay? Because I remember the day we started, December 18th of 2024. So you've been doing this. Well, we're in the 8th month now, so 9 months, almost 9 months. You have been a fucking content creator, but now all of a sudden you want to pull that card? Are you fucking serious?
Well,
if you ever say that again, we're going to get into it. Stick your middle finger up in the air because you know I'm right. This motherfucker, you literally just tried to pull that shit on me.
When I think of content creation, like listen, I've seen Keem and Boogie work in the background. I've seen what they do. I've seen the images, like the camping trip, right? I literally saw Keem being visionary and understanding of what he wants to happen and lay it out. I couldn't do that.
Okay, so what? I couldn't do that shit either, bro.
But I'm just saying, that's when I think about.
That doesn't mean you're not a. No, fuck that. No, get past your own way, motherfucker. Your content is your content. Just because your content is not the same as somebody else's content, that's like trying to say I'm not a content creator because I can't make heavily edited videos and tell a whole story in a fucking video. You don't have to be that kind of content creator. You can be a content creator just sitting up on a fucking panel and just talking shit the whole time you're streaming. That's still creating fucking content.
All right, fair point. Fair point. I'll give you that.
Damn.
I'll give you that.
Good morning, Cecil.
Thank you, Seashell. Good morning. All right, fine. I'll give you that. I didn't think about it that way. I didn't think about it that way. Fine, Xylie. Fuck, I'm wrong. God. All right, let's continue. I think Rastov's part's almost done.
Giving out my Discord username is going to lead to getting doxxed, which I'll just say I really.
At Hugh Yes 1156 super chatted $20. If people are watching, you are creating content.
Thank you, Hugh Jazz. I appreciate that.
He's not wrong.
I know. I'm just saying I'm just telling you how my brain worked and how I perceive what a content creator is. That's all. That's all it was. All right. By the way, guys, 16 out of 20. That's what we need. And if we get that, Xylie gets an extra hour of sleep tomorrow. I think that'll be better for the show. You'll have
I'm pretty.
You'll have less spite. You'll have less
right
spite.
now.
Yell at me less. Actually, you'll probably yell at me more.
Oh, yeah. What? Are you sure you want me to have an extra hour?
I want an energetic Xylie, damn it. That's what I want.
You got one today, and now you're complaining.
Well,
I can never.
I want more not entertainment, wrong word. I want more energy in you, Xylie. That's what I want.
Listen, you're getting what you're getting at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm better than I was yesterday.
Glowshine, can you just say it's not my type of content? So there are some things that are not my type of content. Like I said it before, and it's no hate. Balls is just not my type of show. It's just not.
I can understand that.
You know, and then like when Dolls was on, Dolls was just not my type of show.
I can watch Dolls.
But that's what I'm saying. And like you know, it just is what it is. Like there's a lot of content out there. Like there's over 1 billion hours uploaded every day on YouTube. A lot of that is just not your type of content. They say there is an audience for everything, right? But you know, I'm just saying. Morning, Richie. See you in the chat. But yeah, like I said, I just, you know, it is what it is. All right, let's. How much? Where are we at on this?
I am old as dust, Glock shadows. You act like I don't know that. Xylie always crying about being tired. That's because she's old as dust and she's having a hard time keeping up. No, it's because I'm old as dust and I have a hard time sleeping, but I've always been like that. God, you act like I don't know I'm old, bro.
The Boomer Report lives, Xylie.
Yeah. The fuck?
Remember that. The Boomer Report lives. Oh. Need to figure that out. All right. Let's continue this.
They don't want to happen again. And that's the main reason. And the reason that you said that what were you just saying? You said something about me complaining, like getting back to you or whatever. I'm just saying I'm not a content creator and I don't know how this all works, and I just wanted to try to make a deal, but
we know you're not a content creator. You don't even have 1,000 fucking followers on your Lolcow Alert channel. You fuck. What content are you bringing? You fuck.
That girl, you don't know what you're talking about. I have 4.4K subs.
I'm looking
on
at your
YouTube.
TikTok account right now. Lolcow Alert. Is that you? Is that you, motherfucker? Is that you?
Yeah, that is me. But that's
the 718 followers that you have. That's something that you're fucking boasting about, bitch. What?
Check out my YouTube, Lolcow Alert, 4.4K subscribers. Check out my X, almost 1,000 subscribers. Check out my TikTok, almost 700
That's great. That's why you're pulling mediocre numbers. Go suck a fucking dick.
That girl, you're
Get
irrelevant. Nobody wants you here. You're just a seat
I'm more
warmer.
relevant than you, little
Seat warmer.
bitch.
I'm sorry. My former co-host, soon to be again co-host whenever that gets worked out. She's a lot more entertaining than this motherfucker right here. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
100%. Like I love seeing. I didn't see this part. This is beautiful. I love that girl. I'm so glad she was on this show. All right, let me keep this going.
Seat warm, bad girl. Keep that seat warm.
Oh yeah, this seat's real nice and warm. I bet you were here, bitch.
You should be a content creator because you're a massive fucking lolcow. It's insane. Like, actually.
All right, Rastov, set up the meeting again with Keem. We can talk, all three of us.
Okay.
Go fuck yourself.
Listen, dog. All right. I appreciate that you love the show. I appreciate that you're clipping it and in your eyes supporting it, but you do want money from me, so I don't know if it's really just you supporting it and wanting to grow. I appreciate all those things, but like every interaction I've had with you is like stranger danger alerts and red flags.
Jesus.
And like, I don't know. You might be a crazy person. Like I'm getting the vibes that you might be an actual crazy person, right? Like
you have to get to know me, Keem. I'm a calm, relaxed person.
But you're not, because you've told me multiple times that you have like social anxiety. You recognize with CD-ROM because you were a virgin forever. You know.
Say that.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Come on, bro. I am.
That was funny. That was funny.
Why would you tell somebody that? I recognize with CD-ROM I was a virgin. Come on, bro. Oh,
that was
God.
Hilarious.
God.
And you notice how Keem just snuck it in, just like said it a matter of fact. Like, he's such a Keem is a petty bitch. I don't care what anybody says.
Bruh.
He is a petty motherfucker.
I got to rewind that. I'm sorry. Let me rewind.
Crazy person, right? Like
you have to get to know me, Keem. I'm a calm, relaxed person.
But you're not, because you've told me multiple times that you have like social anxiety. You recognize with CD-ROM because you were a virgin forever. You know.
I didn't say that.
Huh?
I didn't say I was a virgin. I lost my virginity at like 17.
Now he's trying to fucking back. God, I can't, bro. God. I mean, I lost mine at 16. What the fuck? I don't know, bro. So that's the other thing, right? I got all wrapped up about this. So the whole social anxiety. I got on beans about it too. I don't believe it.
I have social anxiety.
I don't think it's real.
It's real. It's a real thing.
I just feel like if you just, I feel like that's one of those things where if you work at it, you can help yourself like cope with it, I guess is the best word.
I think it depends on the person, because not everybody's made the same. One of the things I preach is not everybody's made the same. All right. Some people can get over certain things. Some people can't, et cetera, et cetera. I have social anxiety. I have a problem with being in big crowds.
Yeah. I get like that too.
Because my head's always on a swivel to see if something happens.
Yeah.
I developed mine through some shit that's happened in my life or whatever. I used to be a social butterfly.
Yeah.
And then certain things happen that stopped. And now I have social anxiety. I just don't like to be around big crowds. I hate it. Like I hate Christmas shopping because there's too many people around.
I get that.
So
I'll say this, right? Like I definitely got it, in a sense of, because part of my PTSD is anxiety. And I've tried to I've tried to learn coping mechanisms to deal with it, and I think I have pretty well. Like I can handle bigger crowds easier. I can handle just going out places easier. But like you know, when people just they want to recluse themselves, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like I've been that guy because I felt people didn't understand me, and I felt like the public would like judge me. But I forced myself to go out. I forced myself to just talk to people. You know, even if it's just the cashier, just like, hey, how's your day going? Small talk. People hate small talk, but with people that can, I guess if they have that, and they can handle just a small talk conversation with someone that probably doesn't care about it. But like, say, if someone's having a bad day or a cashier is having a bad day, if you joke around a little bit, maybe it'll help them out. It'll help you also learn to talk to strangers. It's a twofold kind of thing. I've tried to, like, my therapists have definitely helped me with like coping skills. And one of the things they told me is, you know, get out there in public. Even if you don't buy anything, just go to a mall, go to a Walmart, go to a Target, and just walk around and look. Right? Just go window shopping. Right? So that's just kind of.
At Dean Strachan Q4P Super Chatted $26.56. Ken? How could you? Anxiety is on my medical records since 1982. Social anxiety demolished my 30-year lecturing career.
I got you. It's just one of the things I feel social anxiety in particular, like, I guess since I dealt with it and I learned coping mechanisms, I think everybody else can. I like thinking the best out of people. I don't think people should just draw into themselves and say, fuck the world. Because I was that guy and I overcame it. And how much better my life got once I overcame it, I think other people would experience how much better their life would be. That's why I say what I say. It's not to diminish anyone, not to talk shit.
Right.
I got past it and I'm so much better for it. And I want other people to feel better. That's all I'm saying.
And good for you for doing that too. I mean, that's great. It's just you have to understand, like, what may affect you like in a small way may affect somebody in a big way. So it would be harder for them to take that first step. Yeah. But hopefully they do take that first step and get better at it. It's like the whole CD dating thing. All right. Yeah. He took the first step and went and talked to random women, you know, and he's getting a little bit better each time. Yeah.
Because, you know, you have to embrace failure. That's the biggest thing. If you embrace failure, but learn from it to be better, I think if people can get that out of their heads, because that's what I think truly, because just talking like in group therapy and all that, that's what a lot of people are afraid of, is just going out and being perceived some type of way, or going out and just making a mistake. Like they think, like just as an example, right? Let's say you're in the aisle and you knock over a jar of pickles, the glass breaks. You think 1,000 people are going to be staring at you, right? Because that's going to make you the center of attention. And it's just one of those things where if you figure out ways to say, maybe only 1 or 2 people are going to look at me, and then they're going to go on about their way because it's attention getting, you know, it's just, again, just going through therapy, understanding where my things were. If other people can go talk to a professional, understand where their, I guess, where their anxieties come from and coping mechanisms for it, it would really, truly help them. And when I talk shit to people, 9 times out of 10 it's because I want to help them. You know, because especially if I consider them a friend, you know, that's just me. That's just how I am. And
Billy, same way.
And when I see people saying they have social anxiety, when I see people saying they don't like going out in public, you know, my therapist told me humans are meant to be social people. We're not meant to be recluses, right? And so that's why seasonal effectiveness disorder is a thing. Like if you don't get enough sun, that's why they always say go out in the sun, get vitamin D in your skin, because it's actually a health benefit to that. You know, there's just so many little things that you can do just to help yourself, but they also help another issue that you have. They all kind of just, for lack of a better term, they help each other out without you even realizing it.
Yeah, everything's connected.
Yeah. So
everything really is connected, 100%.
Yeah. So that's why I say it to people. And I laugh and joke about it. But the real truth is I dealt with it and I learned how to deal with it, and it has helped me so much. I want others to experience what I experienced, because it truly helped me out so fucking much. And I like
to say I don't like to go outside because the graphics suck and the NPCs are assholes.
Yes. And the other thing too is, like, you know, me and my boomer ways, I blame text messages, I blame delivery, I blame all that shit because it cut human interaction from people. Like just because now you got like the dating apps and all that shit where you literally swipe to connect with someone that you can start a conversation without looking at them face to face. Like going and saying, "Oh shit, I think she's cute. Let me go talk to her." You know, getting over that, you know, is awesome. You know, just be able to do it. And the more you do it, the more you get, the more you're awkward, the more you make mistakes, the more you stumble over your words. Who knows? She may find it cute. You know what I mean? Or he may find it cute. It's just one of those things. And I want the world to be a happy place. And it's just not. And when I see people saying that they're afraid to go outside and they're afraid to talk to people, I just think if they can just talk to people and understand not all people are bad. There are some people that are genuinely good-hearted people.
That's true.
They're just afraid. I don't like hearing people are afraid, because if you get over fears, you're such a better person. And I know there can be extenuating circumstances on Wednesdays and Tuesdays. I'm not saying that in a general sense, but helping people get over fears and just talking about it, like it helps you so much. And that's all it is. So if I offended anyone, I apologize. I didn't mean to. I like to use my...
Stop it.
What?
Stop it. You said your fucking opinion, and if people don't like your fucking opinion, they can kick fucking rocks. Stop.
I don't want to offend people, Xylie.
You're not gonna... How are you gonna offend people by saying, I think everybody can be a little bit better? Listen, the whole point of humanity is us trying to be better people year by year. I am a better person now than I was 10 years ago. A hell of a lot better person than I was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay? I try to be a better person each year. Yeah. I'm always working on something with myself. All right? If they get offended by what you say, they can kind of get over it.
All right. Fair point. I just know that, you know, I've been criticized a lot for what I've said about social anxiety, because I said I don't believe in it, right? And that's just me talking shit. I know it exists because I dealt with it. But again, just learning how to deal with it, it helps you be a better person. That's why I talk shit about it.
It's like Keem's fucking thing about 3 sips of beer.
Oh, yeah.
You know what shit he got for the 3 sips of beer?
Boogie still gives him shit. You know, like it's all it is taking your mind off of it and doing something else to get your mind off of it. That's really all it is.
Yeah.
See, I offended Barley. Be real. He's offended.
Well, you better apologize to him then.
Nah, he's a troll. Fuck him. All right. Let's continue.
I said that I was like, I had trouble getting with girls, yes, but I grew,
17?
like I had experience.
Are we sure about 17?
It might have been younger, maybe 15 or 16.
You definitely made it sound like
you don't remember I remember mine very well.
That's weird.
I can explain. Like,
I remember 20.
let me explain.
I remember 22.
Yeah, I was fucking 15.
No, I never said that.
Are you sure?
I swear to God.
Look, man, I hear the BBU's hiring. I wouldn't bank on getting paid, but I've heard she's a great boss, bro.
No, Becky's fun to fuck with, but I would never work for Becky. No.
Would you fuck Becky?
If she lost like 100 pounds, maybe.
Oh, he's like, I'm used to sticking my dick in crazy. Let's bring it.
Losing weight ain't gonna make her any prettier. She's gonna have loose skin like I do.
Look, dog. First,
I'd have to be really drunk.
First impressions are everything. I remember the first conversation I had with you. You were being a little greedy weasel. I know where I was. I was at the bowling alley. I remember having that call.
No. You were at the bar. I remember our first conversation.
Do you know that bowling alleys usually have bars?
Oh, true.
Yeah. So I was at the bowling alley, and yes, there's.
At Hugh Yes 1156 super chatted $20. Ken, look up Valhalla Project. 22 veteran self-deletes per day. Mental health is used by many as an excuse for bad behavior. But to a lot, it's very real and crippling.
I know, huge ass. I appreciate that. I've had that happen with others, right? And it sucks. It really truly does suck. And it's always that thought, you know, what I'm sharing the thing. Good job, Ken. It's always like, you know, what could I have done? You know, how could I have helped them out? If I could have said, if I had one conversation with them, could I talk them out of it? Right. It's just, because understanding the struggling of what like vets go through, a lot of, especially when we were over there together, and just knowing that it sucks. Like one of the things I dealt with was I had a buddy of mine, and he got killed, and he had a wife and kids at the house. I struggled with why couldn't that have been me? Because I didn't have nothing to come home to. Like I would have rather gone for him because he was a father, he was a husband, right? Like why him? And I had to come to grips with that. That took a very long time for me to come to grips with.
Oh, I'm sure it did.
And
I'm sure it did.
Like it sucks, bro. It truly does suck. And I feel bad for people, truly. And I want everyone to be better. And I know what it did for me. I wanted to do it for others because I want people to be better. Because we're not meant to be recluses. We're meant to talk to people. We're meant to be social people. We're meant to be social butterflies. You know. And that's why I thought getting warmth would fill a heart that it never did. And that's what I drank and just chased. Literally all I did was drink and chase. And I just gotten back. I was pumped. I was muscular as fuck. I was this giant fucking man. And it was just easy. But it just got to the point where it just didn't do anything for me anymore. And then when I stopped, I found the one that was meant for me.
You were being a stereotypical army guy.
Oh, 100%. 100%. The difference is in military towns, women approach you.
Oh, absolutely.
Women approach you, bro.
Absolutely.
So, and then Dean, you didn't have to apologize. I would have sent you $300 this week if I didn't. I wouldn't have sent $300 this week if I didn't love it. I know that, Dean. I appreciate you, bro. I know you've always been there with me and supported me along the way, and I really do appreciate you, bro. So, all right. Let me finish this out. Then we'll get to the remind.
Okay.
There's a bar nearby. And I had that conversation, and you're being really greedy in this conversation, these negotiations, and you were doing this cool guy act where nothing was landing, and then I didn't move forward with you because I got a bad impression. The second impression I got off of you, I'm sorry, what?
I wasn't being that greedy. I was asking for $2K a month, and you were offering $1K a month. I mean, for a video editor, that's reasonable price to do all the work that I do. $2K is not greedy.
No, that was not the deal at all. The deal was like 20% of whatever the central channel would make.
Oh, there was a time that I spoke with you one-on-one, like months ago. You probably don't remember this, but you were trying to hire me as a video editor.
Hold on. I told you I was at the bowling alley, and you said you were at the bar. So we're talking about the bar conversation, which I remember, which was 20% of the channel, of the central channel that you might get hired for.
Was this DMs or voice call?
It was a voice call.
I have alcohol that I'm going to retrieve. If Keem, you want to chug another White Claw with me, I'm going to get more Twisted Tea. And
we haven't had a 5 gifted. We haven't had a 5 gifted in a very long time. Like, someone keep this shit going.
We better fucking get one now, because I'm getting another Twisted Tea, bitch.
We're past 6 p.m. Somebody better fucking 5 bomb this shit.
Also alcohol.
But
can I just say this final thing?
No, you can't. We got to stick on this, right? Like, you don't remember the conversation that we had on the phone the first time we spoke.
Here we go.
Thousands.
Hey, Lolcow Alert, I'm sure Becky really appreciated the $10. Was it that you sent her stream saying, Becky, thank you for turning off notifications. Shout out Roxy and Savage. Was that on Becky's stream?
It was.
Oh,
yeah, it was. What's the problem? What's the issue with that?
No, I'm just, I think that's
I
funny.
support any show that I want to. Like, I don't care.
I just
I've donated more than that. I've donated way more than that.
Okay, I think that was kind of lame she brought that up.
I can support.
Yeah, I mean,
that was lame that she brought that up. I'm sorry. I love Batgirl. I love her. But that was kind of lame she brought that up.
Here's the other thing, too. I think it's so if you look at the correlation, he tried to use money to get Keem's attention.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's the fact that maybe he was doing the same thing to her.
Yeah.
I think that
he was trolling Becky through donations. That's what he was doing.
No, I got you. But I think I think maybe, again, I don't know why she did. I'm just saying. But I think she was just trying to draw the correlation what he did for Keem. Now he's trying to do that for her.
Yeah.
That's what I truly think it was. I don't think it was. But, people have the right to give money to whoever they want. I mean, it is what
absolutely.
it is. You can't.
Absolutely.
You can't.
Listen, I said it last night on Rewind. I don't give a shit who you watch after you watch me. Wherever I'm at, where I don't give a fuck who you watch. I don't care. I don't care if I get along with them. I don't care if we hate each other. I don't care if I like the person. What you do after you watch me or before you watch me is none of my fucking business. It's none of my business who you donate to. I don't care.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with me.
I'm with you. It doesn't. And truly, I've always been a person if people hate watch me, people, like watch me or whatever you want to call it. Right. Mm-hmm. And I mean, it is what it is. I just, anything I get, I'm greatly appreciative for. Cause it's just one of those things. If people are willing to give me their time or support the channel, means the world to me because I feel like I'm doing a service for people and it helps me out.
Hate watchers are your most dedicated. I can tell you that right now. The most dedicated watchers on YouTube are hate watchers.
Oh yeah.
I used to be a professional at it. Believe me. I know.
That's hilarious.
Just saying.
Oh man. All right.
Whoever I want.
He's like, I'll simp for whoever I feel like. All 4 ass cheeks and all fungus-ridden ass cheeks. I don't give a shit. Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, you've been a Becky fan from the very beginning, right?
No. I find her entertaining. I'm not really a fan. I just like to see her crash out, pretty much.
Oh, okay. Well, what in that message that you sent with that $10 was supposed to make her crash out?
Because I felt sorry for her because the notifications were annoying the entire experience of watching the content. So I just wanted to give her a heads up. Hey, turn that off. It'll make the content a little bit better. That's all I was trying to say.
I mean,
What's the
how
problem?
you know how you like Becky crashing out? The fans have recognized they can make you crash out. That's the issue. That's why
they can. I'll just stay offline. I'll just stay offline.
Yeah, but you didn't stay offline. Gino went and fucked around and acted like he was making a fucking competing account, and you came in calling in right away. Like,
I can't.
Freaking out.
Okay, yeah, I got trolled. I'm not a content creator. I have never experienced this kind of thing before. So,
Not a content creator, but you're still like, oh, give me a chance. Give me a chance. I'm trying to have like all of these, social media accounts with lolcow alert. I'm not a content creator, but give me a chance.
Like, it is weird to hear you talk about how good you are, but also say you're not a content creator in the same breath.
Well, listen, Keemstar gassed me up. He said on stream, lolcow alert, go check out his channel. He's the best clipper in the game. I may have gotten a big head from that. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna humble myself if we do work together.
With a
I'll continue to do what I'm.
You think you got a big head from that?
Keem does have a tendency of gassing people up who shouldn't be gassed up.
So I'll say this, right? When Keem showed up like on the after show, when the whole thing before I came to Rewind, I was like, holy shit, like we're actually, because we never thought we were. So the whole big thing is we were like, if Keem recognizes us as a channel, that's like gonna be huge. I was like, holy fuck, Keem actually recognizes us. And then he came up when I was doing that solo stream. Like I didn't get a big head. I was just like, I was caught up like, damn, he actually paid attention to this. And he's actually watching this. That's what got me. But it didn't gas me up. I was just like, holy shit, okay. Like my mother raised me to be humble, and I try to be very humble with everything I do. And, like this is actually kind of funny. One thing she told me, because I was, going out or whatever, she was like, you got to remember something. I'm like, what's that? She's like, your looks ain't gonna last forever, so you need to stop doing what you're doing. You need to find someone and just settle down. Because she was like, you can get in a car wreck tomorrow and ain't nobody gonna find you attractive. I'm like, you're right, and that's why I always try to stay humble with shit. She definitely put that in me. So, all right. Lolcow King said you're boring. Shout out.
Lolcow Kings, please, that motherfucker.
That's your boy, Xylie.
He's lame. He's lame as fuck.
This is gonna sound cringe, but I think that people that make like a lolcow account just to troll, you know what I mean? Is like, all right, bro.
Yeah, he's lame.
I also love that whenever like Madhouse got rid of their name, someone immediately grabbed it and they became the new lolcow Madhouse. I was just like, all right, bro, it ain't that serious.
It really isn't.
But all right, we're almost done.
Continuing every five bomb, we're continuing.
That I was the best in the game at clipping, so I thought that meant I had like a lot of value, and that may be the reason why I requested Rastov to not be there. But
okay, but
I understand my position now.
You do have value. You do have value, and the LCU as a whole, every show loves that you're clipping and putting stories together, and like, dude, don't stop. We want you to do that. But like this other stuff and how you act in your interactions with us, bro, I gotta call a spade, dog. You operating in some weird delusional way, dude. Like you are, dog.
I understand that, but in order to get your attention, you have to kind of make waves. Like, I don't know how else to get a hold of you besides doing what I'm doing, like donating and hopping up on the show. I just want to open up a pathway where we can have DMs together, or we can talk about it behind the scenes, talk numbers.
Well, what he's saying is,
I can't have DMs open.
Have a better attitude.
I can't have DMs open with you because you spam me. You like a stand.
No, I never spammed you. I've never sent you back-to-back messages. I always waited till you respond. Do you want to pull up the DM?
That's one thing. One thing with Keem I learned: keep all your responses short. Don't go into these long, drawn out. Just say your point and stop.
Yep. Say your point, stop, or send a voice message.
Yeah.
Don't do long ass paragraphs or long ass sentences. Short and sweet, or send a voice message.
Yeah. That I had because when we first started like cafe and whatever, and he was like, listen, keep it short and to the point. I'm not reading paragraphs. I'm like, all right. Because I can be long-winded when I talk, and like I try to explain something. I know that, and I try to be better about that. And except when I'm storytelling. But, regardless, whenever I'm just talking, I try and keep it short and to the point. And to just spam, Keem's going to look at that and say, no, fuck you, I'm not even reading all this, and block and let's move on. But yeah, he can't have messages open because he would just get annihilated with Discord messages if he was fucking open. But, all right, that's enough of that. But yeah, we didn't go over that yesterday, and the fucking DACA team put it in there, so I wanted to shout them out. Can you see what's on screen right now? What do you see?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Oh man. It was so bad.
Was it?
It was horrible. So Voldepork did her stream, and it was clickbaity as fuck. Because it was titled Cleaning Up by Coming Clean. And literally monetized cleaning. For every TTS, she was cleaning. And they were like, if people ask questions, then I'll answer them, but I'm not just going to openly talk about anything.
But Becky is so entertaining. She is a great talent. She's so entertaining, guys.
Yes.
According to Keemstar and Mike, Becky is entertaining. No, she's not. She needed either Tina or Roxy to be entertaining.
Yeah. And she's doing a Zoe cam. She said Zoe's had enough of her.
I can't get on her I can't get on her about that because
No,
I've had people literally ask me to do a pumpkin cam when Pumpkin was around.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, them motherfuckers get views, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't fucking talk. When we initially started Cafe with the Birds, right? And people were shitting on us saying this was boring. You know what I did? I pulled it up. I was like, bro, these fucking birds are getting 38,000 concurrent viewers. I'm like, these two little eggs and this eagle sitting here gets more live concurrent at any. You could look at any point in time during the day. They would have more views than the entire LCU combined. I'm like, people love this shit.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, it is
and
what it is.
Zoe is a true queen. Just saying. I can't stand her mother. Unfortunately, Zoe is held captive by that bitch. But Zoe is a true queen.
So, and this is something that they took note of. $500 a day for 5 days to get this. And that is exactly the money that she owes Keem. $2,500. If she gets $500 a day for 5 days, she will then do that.
Bullshit. She won't.
So, all right, let's, I can't.
All right, guys. So this is what I have decided to do for today. First of all, for anybody who feels like there's been a lot of toxicity going around, not in the BBU, but everywhere else in other places on the internet, I hear you. Oh, yeah, you do see Zoe a little bit. That's so funny because it's like I summoned her with this stream. Zoe decided that she's had enough of this negativity, okay? Zoe has had enough. She has had it with everybody from everywhere else. And so now we're doing positive shit, okay? Positive shit courtesy of Zoe. So Zoe has taken over the BBU for this week. And that's why, thank you, Thick Gemini, for the redirect. That's why we've got a little Zoe sitting down here. Because what she wants more than anything this week is for my room to become a Zoe palace. That's right. She wants it to become a Zoe palace. She wants the room to be all about her. And Zoe wants her own camera. So here's how I decided to negotiate with Zoe, okay? We have goals, guys. We have goals. So for
See this.
This is so fucking lame, bro. This is so fucking lame.
I hate the fucking grift. Truly, I hate. This is just. Why, bro? Why? Like, oh God.
Maybe because the dancing and the jumping jacks aren't doing it anymore.
Yeah, it's just. I can't, bro.
For today's stream, every $20 makes me clean, okay? That gets me up and moving and cleaning, and then I'll clean as much as I can until I have to sit down, okay? You guys know I have.
I'm going to get up and clean until I can't anymore. For $20.
Do we have to say it? Like, do we really have to say it? Because we all know what we want to say to that. I'm just saying that.
The floor is yours, Xylie.
The bitch couldn't even keep her own house clean. Do we give a fuck about a goddamn room that she has cans all over the place? Like, bro, she couldn't even fucking clean her house.
Oh,
her
God.
cats literally live in filth. She probably has that woman, that cat lady disease because she's sniffing the fucking cat piss and shit all the fucking time. You know she don't clean the fucking litter boxes, bro.
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
She probably just puts more litter on top of it.
Yes, there's a reason why they call it crazy cat lady syndrome. It's because they're sniffing in all the other shit and piss from the fucking cats and getting like headworms and shit. I don't know.
Oh, it fucks with you. It fucks with you. Like,
yeah, that's crazy cat lady.
Bro.
That's crazy cat lady. That's the whole reason for crazy cat lady.
So
that's what's happening.
So where I used to work, I had to go do a job at this lady's house, and she was one of those. And bro, ammonia smacked you in the face, and she's just walking around, right, like it's nothing, bro. And the cats climbed on top of her TV and pissed all over it. And it got to the point where it stopped working. So she bought another one. And I was like, I'm not touching this. Like, I'm just not.
Yeah, and here's the thing about cat urine too, FYI. You know, cat urine never dries.
Really?
Because there's
Never
like
knew
an
that.
oil to it. There's an oil to it. That's why you need a special cleaner to actually clean it, because it literally leaves an oily residue. That's
Wow.
why it's always there. That's why the smell is always there. You have to literally clean it. I think it's like a certain enzyme cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
You have to clean it with that, or the smell will always be there.
That's
and
crazy,
you can't just clean it with soap and water,
No.
because it will always leave that oily residue.
But what about Dawn? They clean the ducks with the Dawn, Xylie.
I don't know. Would Dawn work? I don't think so.
I don't fucking know. All right. This is, yeah.
Back problems, whatever. But that gets me moving. And I'll start from my desk and work outward. And if we could hit the...
People have been saying it, but I see Marty. It's called toxoplasmosis.
There you go. Thank you, Marty. Yes.
Yeah. I saw other people saying it, but that's just I was actually able to read it. But yeah.
a stream goal of $500 every night this week, then that means on Friday, we will have officially a Zoe cam. We will have a Zoe cam. So all the goals this week are going to be related to Zoe, most likely, because she's in charge. And Zoe wants what Zoe wants. And she's tired of inadvertently just playing around with my sound settings and everything else. No, that message hasn't been direct enough. So she's just taking the reins and taking charge.
Whatever. I can't. This is just... All right. Oh, shit. So remember when Batgirl first came here, we did the Bean Boozled. Evidently, they copied that.
Wait, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
So when Batgirl first came here, one of the first things we did to, because Beans was here, right? We did the Bean Boozled thing where, Bean Boozled, it's like the fucked up flavors. You'd spin it and it's either a good flavor or a shit flavor.
Yeah.
Evidently, they copied that.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Double C actually copied the Haunted stream and did one after they did it on live.
I wouldn't doubt it.
They're literally copying everything we do. That is beautiful. God.
Does not surprise me.
Yeah. Oh, man. And she met her goal at the end. Beautiful. Put this on 1.5. Let me see this real quick. Uh-oh.
Thank you.
At Jamfmk super chatted $26.56. Xylie gets sleep.
Thank you so much, guys. We are 13 more TTSs away from Xylie get sleep. If we hit this goal, she can come in an hour later tomorrow.
Let's go.
And she'll be able to get some sleep. So I know Xylie wants this. I feel bad for Xylie. Everything she's been through, all this other shit.
Thank
so
you.
I will solo this bitch for an hour tomorrow or until Xylie comes in. But she at least has to be here by 9 a.m.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
So we
It
want
would be amazing.
We want Xylie to, because I want the energy so she can yell at me more. That's what I want. I want to be tortured by Xylie more.
Haven't I yelled at you enough today?
No,
Do
you
want
haven't.
More of that?
Yes.
Well, I haven't had a reason to yell at you
I'm a
besides
glutton.
when I did.
I'm a glutton for punishment, Xylie.
I don't know if you could handle it, Ken.
Oh, I want it. Listen, all right. Don't take this wrong, all right. When I first loved Latin women is when Dust Till Dawn, Selma Hayek.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I want a woman to just yell at me. That's just hot, right? So I love being yelled at. Kind of like Batgirl. I love being yelled at. I'm
Y'all
just
are
saying.
crazy.
I'm just saying. You will lick the dog shit from my boot heel. I'm like, yes, ma'am. I love it. She's my celebrity crush, Selma Hayek. You know what's funny?
Woman.
You know who my wife says? Her celebrity crush? Idris Elba. Right. And
he's good looking as hell.
But here's what I said. I'm like, so you married a man that's the complete and utter opposite of Idris Elba. Imagine. And I'm like, but at least you're more like Selma Hayek than I am Idris Elba. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. I'm like, at least I kind of stayed, part of the course. You just said, fuck it. I'm also the first white dude she ever was with.
Really?
Yep.
Aw.
So.
And I love y'all's relationship.
Obviously, I had to say the saying that's in the South. You already know what I'm going to say. I had to say it once to her.
What?
I can't. It's racist. I can't say it.
But why would you say that to her, though?
Because that's the relationship we have.
I mean, whatever works with y'all relationship, as long as y'all have a good relationship, that's all that matters.
And then she told me the black saying.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? black don't crack. I think because black people age very well. She said black don't crack.
True, that's what they say.
Yep. And then obviously, you know, once you go white, I don't want to finish the rest of that, but you know, it's yeah, Midnight Rider said it. Once you go white, that's what I'm saying, right? It's just kind of one of those things.
Y'all are horrible.
Oh yeah.
Horrible.
Oh yeah. But you know, that's just kind of what it is. Like I said, she's like super liberal, and I'm like, that's kind of what it is too, right? Now, she's not super liberal, but she's more liberal than I am. So when there's like a topic and we debate it, there's passion. There's passion, Xylie. And when there's passion, there's warmth. And when there's warmth, everyone's happy. Tell me I'm wrong, Xylie.
You're not wrong.
Thank you. All right. Docket team said put this clip in 1.5 speed.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I actually scared myself with that. All right. You could kind of see me. I'm still trying to read the chat. Why is it that if I ever drink or become intoxicated in any way, I just want to be close to the ground? Oh. Okay, this is turning into silly cleaning now. Oh God. Oh, what have I done? I've made poor choices. I have made bad or very good decisions today.
How much shit is under her fucking desk?
Do you hear how much trash that is?
Yeah, it sounds like waves in an ocean.
Bro. That's bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this now, and I'm not trying to insinuate anything. If she does the Zoe cam, something's gonna pop up. That's all I'm saying.
You think so?
Something's gonna happen, and she's gonna get annihilated for it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying what it is. I don't know what it's gonna be. But if she legitimately has a 24-hour live stream camera in her room or wherever this is, there's going to be a sound, there's going to be an event, there's going to be something that she's just literally going to get eviscerated for.
Is it going to be a 24-hour cam, or is it going to be when okay, you know how some people, like how I was asked for a pumpkin cam, because right here is where Pumpkin used to always sit, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were asking for a second camera on Pumpkin while I was live.
Oh.
So is that what she's going to do?
Maybe.
Still, something could pop up. You never know.
I'm just saying, everyone's saying Roach Gang.
I mean, that would be funny, actually.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, you can hear.
You see ghosts? There's no ghosts. Stop it. Don't start with me. There's no ghosts. Oh my God, maybe I should set up TTS to play out loud for tomorrow. So if I'm cleaning, it scares the shit out of me. Ooh. That's not the worst idea. Probably not the best either, but it's not the worst.
Becky, this is what you have become, bro.
Look, and she has gloves on. She's cleaning her own house with like. So all right, if you're doing like the tub or like ceramic, oh, okay, gloves, yes. But if you're just picking up stuff under your desk and you need gloves where you sit and you do your job, there's a problem. There truly is a problem.
Bro, this is what she has become.
Yep. This is it. And she made her bed. That's all I'm saying. I think the pig cam are actually living better than this. God, this is I
feel very awkward. That all you can see right now is my hair looking stupid. You fell asleep on the floor before while picking up your stuff? Wow. You must have worked yourself to the bone with that one. All right, I'm going to come up for air in a minute. Found a party favor. Oh, Grim Mocha. Mecca with $20. Got time for another read 369 trucker direction distance. Oh God, it's hard to move right now. Oh boy. I've gotten very silly.
Well,
She's such a great talent. She's so talented. She's so entertaining.
Someone said wipe dirty gloves on her wig. That's so fucking gross, bro. Yeah. All right, let's get into it. It's 10:10. It's that time.
Oh, are you getting ready to do the thing? 'Cause I'm gonna go blow my nose while you do that.
Yes.
I'll be back.
All right. I think it's time, guys. I think it's time. Someone say it in chat. Someone say it in chat. I need somebody to say it. Because I can't say it. If I say it, it ain't right. I need someone else to say it. That's all I'm saying. One of y'all say it. We're going to get this party started. It's going to be beautiful. Hopefully we can bask. We can bask in this glory that was that. It is just fucking horrible, bro. It is so fucking horrible. Oh, man. Sunshinery. Doug Amazing. Did someone say remind?
You thought we were impressed. Now clearly this is ammo. Loud cow, loud cow. Local, demo. Local, demo. Fuck your synthesis to shove it off your reps. Billy, give me $60. $60. Demo. Fuck your season, they say stay, shove it up your flaps. Billy, give me $60. Demo. Fuck your season, this is, and shove it up your flaps. Billy, give me $60. Demo.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing amazing. This is the Locale Remind. I'm your host, Ken, a.k.a. Bigfoot, a.k.a. 6'5" Sigma male Greek cod, a.k.a. I used to have a bald head. I'm here with Xylie Gets Real. How you doing, Xylie?
Hello. Hi.
Xylie. Oh, man. All right. Smoke Elijah, what happened to the cafe I knew and loved? Shit changed, bro. Just a little bit. Locale King says this was cringe. So if you were under a rock or haven't really been watching the show, this is the Locale Remind. Because Billy the Fridge said it was our job to remind the audience, right? Because he was trolling. We owned the troll. We took it. We became Remind. Then Xylie said Locale Timu. So we took the Locale Timu and owned it.
True.
That's what happened. All right, let's get into this shit. So let's go ahead and go to our sister neighbor show, Locale Nerd. So apparently they had some stuff they wanted to say. Buff says something about me and the Mama and Billy situation. So let's immediately get into that. What did Buff have to say to me? Curious.
Oh my God. By the way, I'm sorry, Ken. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I love you. You are a true fucking veteran. You're a true stand-up guy. But what is this whole pussyfooting around? Like, I wouldn't, there's certain things that can't be joked about, and I've heard that word. What? Word nigga? The N-word with the hard R's? Shout out to RWO, hard R's in the chat. Like, what the fuck? This whole fucking thing about, like, yo mama trying to lambaste fucking Billy was the most retarded, pathetic attempt, the most limp dick fucking attempt at trying to fucking cancel somebody.
No.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Me,
I live in Arkansas.
Tess is the cancellation show, Buff. This reminds me, do you not remember a few months ago when they tried to fucking cancel me on Tess with the whole fucking fresh and fit thing? This is literally the show where they try and fucking cancel people. It just doesn't work.
I'm not doing that. Look, long story short, just for that yo mama nightmare, I'm sorry. I love you. But just for your mama being that much of a bitch, we're taking your time slot.
Got him.
I'm just saying, by the end of this month, not the end of this month, by the end of this week, if we hit if you're not above us, we're going to take your time slot. One's in the chat if you want nerds back at 1. One's in the chat if you want nerds at 1. 2.
Everyone goes
one
up
for
at
me.
Eastern. My time
time slot matters the most.
All right. So,
No.
all First of all, Buff, I didn't say the N-word. I said the W version of the N-word because I was called a race traitor, right? That's what I was called growing up because I hung out with mostly black people. Now, when it came to the pussyfooting around about jokes, what I said was sometimes when you say a certain joke, you know what you're trying to do. You're trying to invoke a response. And so some people can be offended by that. That's all I said. So if wanting to placate that and say that about me, that's fine, bro. But that is what I said. Now, I understand fully when Billy was trying to say, comedy being his religion, how he viewed it as a comedian. Totally get that. Now, I'll be honest and say when the Trayvon Martin thing happened, me and my wife had some conversations because she straight up told me, you know, you don't know what it's like to live as a black person in California, especially.
Right.
With her experiences and my experiences, we literally had a discussion about the whole entire thing. So this is kind of, you know, me seeing both sides of the coin. It's hard for me to really take a response when there's a racially charged debate happening. I'm not taking a stance on that because one, again, I don't really know where I would stand on that as far as having an argument, you know, because I could definitely see Trayvon's side and why he shouldn't have been killed 100%. And also, if you take all that out of the way, because hindsight's always 20/20, what Zimmerman did, you could view that as racist, but the law said he followed the law, right? And the black community was pissed off about that. I get it. But, you know, racism isn't illegal. Having racist intentions isn't illegal. And it's sad. It just is what it is.
Very sad. Disgusting, actually.
It can be used as a aggravating factor if it's racially charged, but they couldn't prove it was racially charged because, you know, I forgot the exact reason that it was, but they couldn't prove it was racially charged.
Right.
And it's sad the event should have never happened, right? It just sucks that it even happened. We had to have these discussions. But me as a white dude, it's hard for me to just say this is how I feel about the situation, because it's awkward to me. I can just say it's fucked up because it should have never happened, but that's the end of my opinion.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know, but I get what your mama was trying to say. I mean, I'm sorry, I get what Buff was trying to say, and when your mama brought it up, he was reaching a little bit because, again, those weren't Billy's words. Billy didn't say those things, but he's trying to do the guilty by association. We talked about that yesterday. Oh, guilty by association thing was your mama.
What your mama was doing, he was inferring. He wasn't saying it flat out. And he's a troll. So what he's going to do as a troll is, I'm just trolling is his cover up for everything. And he'll say, I never said you were racist. And granted, he never said Billy was racist, but he was inferring. He was implying. Yeah, there was a lot of implying there where people were literally taking away. That's what he was doing. That's what he was saying. I saw the chat when I went and watched it. Here's the thing. Every time you go and watch a stream, somebody stream, listen to the stream and watch the chat and see how the chat is taking it. And sometimes you can actually find tea in the chat.
Yeah.
And there were people taking that message away.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Living my life with the good point. When Zimmerman called the cops, they told him to wait, but he kept wait for them. Yet he followed Trayvon and shot him. So, yeah.
Wait, you see Buff Weave? Ken, you're white.
Yeah.
Please get me. He goes, I thought you were light skinned.
Yeah. Fun fact: when I first met my wife, she thought I was a big ass Cuban dude. That's what she thought.
Oh, did she? Yeah. It's your olive skin. That's what it is.
Yeah. And I was like, well, I thought you were Puerto Rican. And she's like, no. No, I'm black and Mexican. And I was like, well, if you look at history, that's basically the same thing. But I didn't go deep into that.
Oh, you should be stabbed in the face for that.
Oh, she was mad. She was mad at me.
I don't blame her. She should have knocked the shit out of you for that one.
And I was like, well, if you kind of do look at history, like relatively speaking.
Yeah, look at history. They're nowhere near the same, you asshole. One crosses the border by land, the other one has to swim, okay?
What I meant was back in the day, right, when all the shit was happening, right, the two combined, and they made Puerto Rico.
That is not how Puerto Rico was made, you dick.
I'm just fucking with you, Xylie.
God damn.
Oh, yes, I'm Greek, by the way. I'm Greek. That's me.
Hence the olive skin.
All right, so Buff and Jay take a look at Double C's stream because they realized Becky deleted her version of the same stream and show how they supposedly did. Oh, yeah, so this is them shitting on the haunted investigation that Double C did or whatever.
I would like to watch that.
And by the way, if y'all don't know, I'm going to go back here. If y'all don't know, she was supposed to be on the stream with him and she never showed up.
I bet.
He was literally in chat, like, asking for her because she was in the chat. He was like, are you going to come up here with me? Like, it's just so sad. It's just so sad that he just doesn't see it. Recovery Gamer, Ken the Greek goddess. You damn right I am.
Oh, God.
Do you guys want us to watch and make fun of the hog?
I'll make fun of it.
I know.
No, that's the funniest part. I was gonna say that. These dumb bitches. They deleted the stream because they knew we were gonna react to it. It was up there this morning, hoes. They saw our fucking video and knew we were gonna react to that shit. This fat bitch. This fat bitch.
That's why you always download it. That's why you always download it.
Why?
Yep.
Bro, why is he
ridiculous.
constantly doing
This is ridiculous.
that?
And you guys know it was there. How many people? Go look in the Discord right now. If you don't have a cash cow, make sure you get a cash cow so you can see what I'm talking about. Go look in the Discord and look it up, bro. She deleted the fucking stream. She deleted the fucking stream. It would have been right here, ho. This dumb bitch. How you gonna copy me and then delete that shit? Delete the evidence, bro.
Wait. Hold on. No. Hold on. Because was it Thick Gemini who was actually streaming it?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think so.
Because if he was streaming it on his channel,
well, just for a fun fact, right? If you look at what they classify as white now,
it's there.
Yeah.
It's under. Yeah, no, she never deleted it. She didn't delete it. It would have been under Thick Gemini, Thick T. It would have been under Thick T. It wouldn't have been under Becky Boop. So when she hit live, she was looking under Becky Boop. But if you go to home, she has Thick T's channel connected to hers on here. So it'll play when he's live.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was under Thick T. It wasn't under actually Becky Boop.
Okay. Maybe they realized that like at the towards or whatever, but real quick, they're talking about like what is Greek white or whatever. So here's the thing, right? If you look at what they actually classify as white, they actually have Middle Eastern and Arabic under white now to classify. That's how fucked up it is.
Yeah, I never got that.
So
I don't understand that, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's whatever. All right. I'm not here to debate that, but all right.
Bitch, first of all, Becky, you need to make that fucking Boop avatar a little bit bigger. When I mean a little bit bigger, I mean skyscraper bigger. I love how they keep doing that. You need to go ahead and pay Thick Gemini that $500. Did you give it back? Thick Gemini, did you weird Justin Bieber hair ass? Bro,
How is
it's
it
still there?
I just looked. It's not there for me.
Hey, Hooligan, welcome to Cash Cow. I appreciate that.
I didn't save it because it was there this morning, guys.
KT Lady said, I think Becky had one as well. I saw Becky had a spooky thumbnail. I'm not subbed to Double C, and I had seen Becky stream. So maybe, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
They said I thought it was on Thick Gemini's channel.
No, it was on Becky Boop's channel because I looked at it.
It's on Thick Gemini's channel. Look it up. Look it up right now.
No, it's not. I literally saw it this morning.
Unless
he restreamed it there as well.
Probably.
Then that's awesome. Then that's
hurry up before he deletes.
Yes, he restreamed it there.
Hey, hurry up, bring it up. Hurry up before they delete it.
Okay.
Bro, they are watching.
Context,
Becky,
you guys.
I hope you...
This was streamed in two places. This was streamed on Becky's channel too. She deleted it off of her channel, but it's still on Thick Gemini. It was on both channels though. It was on both channels. I'm not crazy. You guys can go see in the Discord. It was on Becky's channel. Okay, I'm not crazy.
No problem. Happy to Cash Cows. You guys are killing it. Thank you, Hooligan.
Sorry. Okay. So just a heads up on this stream. I didn't watch this shit, obviously, but I tuned in at like random parts in time to see what the fuck was going on. Because I'm like, what did they title this? The Haunted Investigations with Becky.
Can I criticize real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Saying you didn't watch something, but you click and watch for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like you can just say that. You can just say because she said I didn't watch it, but I checked, but I watched, but I don't want to put words in her mouth.
Okay, so just a heads up on this stream. I didn't watch this shit, obviously, but I tuned in at like random parts in time to see what the fuck was going on. Because I'm like, what did they title?
All right, I didn't watch this, but I tuned in at random parts of time to see what was going on.
She misspoke. She should have just said, I watched a little bit of it, but I didn't watch the whole thing.
Yeah. That's just, this is kind of how it came off, right? But whatever, that's nitpicking. I could make that mistake, right? It's just kind of
anybody can. Yeah.
But yeah, no, yeah, I tuned in. I ain't gonna lie to you, and all I saw was, Double C asking the hog to come on. And like, aren't you supposed to be here? Like, were you? That's all I saw. I'm like, beautiful. I don't need to watch this anymore. All right, let's get to it.
Title is The Haunted Investigations with Becky Boop. Becky wasn't even in the stream. It was just Thick Gemini. Now, I could tune into any point in the stream, and it will give you exactly what the whole stream was. So I'm just going to click on a random point. 47 minutes in is where I decided.
Oh, shit. Living My Life is actually Greek, too. Holy shit. A lot of Greeks in the chat. I love that. Greeks
There you
unite. Greeks unite.
All right, let's just watch. Just watch just a little bit of this haunted investigation stream. I wonder where they got this idea from. I don't know.
I want to see this shit.
Mary, have you ever
Pause it. Pause it. Bro, did Chris Angel eat a house? What the fuck is going on?
It's like you've seen Ghostbusters, like the Michelin Man for Ghostbusters.
That was
He's
good.
such a dick.
I'll
Buff
give-
is such a dickhead.
I'll give him that though. That was that's fucking hilarious, bro. I can't. That is beautiful.
And Chris Angel morphed and had a baby, it would make thick feminized over here. I mean zesty feminized.
Hey,
Sorry.
bro, I'm letting you know. He trying to dress like Wednesday.
Oh. He's zesty feminized?
Yeah, that's what they used to call him.
No, but she's saying that's what he's going by, or I don't.
That's what she calls him.
Oh. Well, she just said you can't dead name. I don't know if that's a joke or not, but
Probably.
I can't. This is too weird for me. It's too much. It's too fucking much. I can't.
If this motherfucker's so big, we gotta call this man the Weekend. I don't know what the fuck. He's not. He's like a whole calendar month. He's not just. Bro, what is this? What is this? Why do they have Baby Billy in the background with the curly, like right here, with Shirley Temple right here in the background? What's going on?
So from what I gather, this haunted investigation stream, this man just bought 2 random dolls that look not even that creepy. I don't know. This one's a little creepy in the back, but
This
and he's
Michael
just sitting
Moore
there,
looking motherfucker.
sitting there, seeing if the doll reacts to things.
I want to choke him, but I don't know where to start. You think his mouth expands so he can hide food like a squirrel?
When you said you want to choke him and you don't know where to start, I see what you're saying because his chin connects solely like straight down to his neck, and I bet you if he takes his shirt off, his chin goes all the way to his stomach, yo. Like
Neil,
that's crazy.
Tech Protect, is this your alter ego, bro?
Come on, bro. Come on. I can't. That was horrible. So yeah, obviously they shit on him for that one, and
Yeah.
you know, it was obviously the idea was stolen. I don't give a damn what anybody says. They straight up stole that fucking idea. And then apparently Buff brings out the Ouija board again.
How much time we gotta get the? Oh shit! The plan, the thing fell out. It's a lot more easier to see it now.
Yeah.
Oh! Anybody got any more things for the board? Okay, let's see. Let's stop. Well, nobody knows. What are we gonna do? Are you gonna get an A? Are you gonna get a B? Are you gonna get a C? Are you gonna get an S or a S? T? D? No! Somebody has STD. No, who is it? Is it Rastov? Is Rastov the one with the STD? Yes! No!
Speaking of like spooky, scary horror movie stuff, I think Weapons either came out this week or it's coming out this week or next week, which I'm excited.
Yes, he's just kind of playing around. Do you believe in that?
Yes.
Really?
Hmm?
So here's the thing. I'll never fuck with one just in case it is real. But part of me is like, I think it's all BS. Truly. Because why
I
would
can see that.
why would like a kid's game? Why would they make it like a kid game? You know what I mean? Like it could be, people said it's a cover up for some bullshit. I don't fucking know.
There's a bunch of theories about a lot of things.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. All right. And then didn't they talk about my former co-host, soon to be again co-host?
Oh my God.
I don't know what else to call her. But they give their opinion on Batgirl.
A couple minutes left, but so far, so good. How do you feel Batgirl on live? Never got a chance. That's the one thing I've been missing to talk about today.
So I'm actually liking Batgirl on live. I feel like she's like doing pretty good there. Like I feel like she knows when to jump in to talk. Like she's not like over talking people and she's like giving opinions, but she's not like too scared. Like I don't feel her being nervous to be on live, which I like.
I see it, but also I see it less and less. You know, they kind of challenged her a little bit yesterday. So they're trying to make her like roast people. Some of them were good. Some of them were like very cringy. But I'm not gonna lie, anybody that's put on the spot is not gonna be the best. Like right on there. Especially if you would see like the whole chat like spamming at you like you suck and shit. Bro, I'm kind of glad she took the. I don't know how I would feel being on live.
Yeah.
I don't know, like.
Definitely an adjustment for sure. Especially because they called it like a placeholder spot. So I would be very nervous being in like a placeholder spot. But I think
you couldn't pay me enough.
She's doing really good.
But the thing is, though, like if you know you're just a placeholder, then to me, that diminishes a lot of responsibility.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
So it's like, all right, well, I can just kind of be myself, and I'm not expected to do as much as, you know, a permanent seat. Because like we said before, they thought Rastov was going to be a permanent seat, so he had different expectations. Same with CD-ROM. And we saw what happened in CD-ROM. I think Rastov still feels some type of way because he keeps on bringing it up. You know, he still keeps, like, when they were just talking, like, what was it? When they watched the live clip, or when Wive watched the balls clip yesterday, and Rastov saying that they could have done it when I was on the show. Like he made digs, and keeps mentioning it in like a passive aggressive way, like about him being on there.
That's where you and Rastov are a lot alike. It's true.
What are you talking about?
You both throw passive aggressive shit. I think it's funny.
Oh, a little jab.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a little jab, Xylie. Because he says he sleeps to Miss Cafe, and he misses Cafe, but motherfucker's on Chubby fucking for hours. You know what I mean? He's up there like 30 minutes before the show, and motherfucker can't even hop up here to say hi. I see you, Rastov. But he loves Cafe. Fuck out of here, bro.
Passive aggressive.
I'm making a point, Xylie. I'm just saying. Who does he like more, Chubby or Cafe?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Honest.
That's what I'm saying. If he loves Cafe as much as he said he did, he could wait an extra 15 minutes just to pop in and say, "Hey, how you doing?" That's all I'm saying, Xylie. I can't. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. So, excuse me, I hate burping. So let's go into test. So with test, your mama starts off and he listens to the Nightmare and Billy diss track he did on the did on the spot. I don't know if this is this copyright beat.
No. It's AI.
Okay.
It's not. Yeah.
All right, let's check it out.
Here's Billy. They spent like 9 hours talking about me yesterday. See that, Keem? Look at that. I took your advice. here's Billy rap phone about me, though.
They actually made the. Okay,
That's what I hated about that whole thing. He gave away his play right there. He gave away his play. That's what I hated about that whole thing. He got exactly what he wanted.
Well, we called that. I called that out yesterday though, because Keem told him to do that, and he jumped.
That's why I told Billy, don't respond. Just don't respond. Don't feed into him. But, you know, who am I?
Your Xylie gets real. That's all I'm saying.
My petty takes over. If that's what you really want, you really, really, really want me to talk about you? I'm not going to say anything.
There it is.
Take your digs.
Good. A whole show. They was making a rap song about your mom. Here you go.
Let's go.
Hey.
All right, beats kind of fire.
Okay.
That's crazy.
All right.
Yo, mama should have whipped you out. Put that dick in her mouth and then spit you out.
Pause. What? First of all, your mama should have whipped you out? I mean, what does that even mean? And then put the dick in the mouth and then spit you out?
I think they're referring to not having you be born. Like, you know.
Bars. Go ahead. Let him cook. Let him cook.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry. All I see is me eating the redirect. That's literally, whenever I look, this is literally all I see. That's all my eyes focus on.
Okay, well, look at me. Do you see what they did to me? They're in like cool ass army gear, and they have me sitting there like a grandma wearing white tights. I would never wear white leggings. You would never catch me in a million years wearing white fucking leggings. And I wouldn't be wearing a grandma sweater like that either with blinking eyes on a fucking ice cream. Okay? They did me dirty too.
Hey, just don't shart, Xylie.
Even yesterday. Shut up. I know, right? Even yesterday. Here comes Billy. He puts the grandma Xylie up there. Bro, no, it's bullshit. Fuck them. And he calls me a cheating asshole.
Well, at least you're not eating a redirect.
I'm a cheating asshole.
Why?
I'm here.
But what about them in balls? Is he not a cheating asshole?
Well, that's what I told him. I said, well, you were a cheating asshole first.
It's
he
true.
goes, no, that's different.
No, because you were told to be here. They elected to do that.
Thank you.
I'm with you, Xylie. I'm with you.
Thank you.
I'm on your
Somebody
side, 100%.
stands with me.
100%. Remind stands with you against Rewind.
Casey, okay? Good ad lib there.
Yo, mama should've whipped you out. Put that dick in her mouth and then spit you out.
Yeah.
If yo mama couldn't look at you now, tears running down. Who the fuck is this clown? Yo, mama should've whipped you out. Put that dick in her mouth and then spit you out. If yo mama couldn't look at you now, tears running down. Who the fuck is this clown? Your best bit was a 2-minute skit.
Okay.
With a purple wig on, thinking you was the shit. Problem is, you as good as it get. Now there's balls in your mouth and you throwing a fit. You peeked on queens, you were running the stairs. Now you get less views and some empty ass chairs. Spray paint can, we can spray on hairs. The more he yaps, the less they cares. Your mama had a crack baby. That's crazy. Talk a lot of shit, facts hazy. That's crazy. Worst thing is you thirsty. Man gravy. Talking but don't walking, mad lazy. That's crazy. Broke boy like Kirby. Your mama gets it dirty. Acting like it's 30. Push your fix. Yeah, he heard me. This dude's missing more. Shots of City Ron's Cupid. Your mama's bed bath and beyond. Your mama's
Hey, back beyond stupid. I'm assuming it's gonna be the line.
He's not on feet, man. Come on. Go white boy. Go white boy. Go white.
I'm sorry. That was good. Just come up with that, bro. That's talent. I don't give a damn,
Yeah,
bro. That's
I
talent.
think they worked on it with the audience or something like that. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
All
right.
Yeah.
I get that, but still, that's good. I couldn't do that. Straight up, I couldn't do that. All right, how much?
No, me either.
We got like 30 seconds
All
left.
right.
Go white boy. Go. Hey, listen, chat. Man, we get 100 gifted. We already got that shit set up, bro. We get 100 gifted today and tomorrow, 50-50, whatever how y'all want to do it. I'm dropping that fucking response.
All right, that's based.
You know what?
Yeah, let's fucking
Okay,
go.
listen,
I
am all for this. I am all for this. Bring back diss tracks. I am for this shit. Bring back diss tracks. 100%. I have been asking them to do this on YouTube. When Turkey Tom came out with his diss track to Tipster, I was like, oh God, please let there be a response. The diss track era was actually pretty fucking good. All right. Pretty hype. They need to bring it back. I am all for this. 100%. I am all for this.
Well, like in like the early to mid 2000s, like rap battles were beautiful. I used to love like and then like back in BET, they had the BET the Cypher. I love that shit, bro.
Yes, I used to love the Cypher. Yes.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Oh, the glory days. Now hip hop is just dead.
There is no hip hop anymore. Oh no, that's not true. There are some. There's some. But I can't listen. If it's not made in like 2006 and back, I'm not really listening to it on a regular.
Yeah, because like the late 80s to the 90s was just a golden era.
Oh my God, that was the golden age.
You know, now it's just all fucking trash. Like it's
true.
I don't even really listen to music anymore. Legitimately, I just listen to podcasts. Literally,
I'm not like how I don't listen to it like I used to.
Well, the thing is too, like you put it on, like you do like shuffle, you hear the same songs like day in and day out. You know, it's just like I know Spotify has like a new music Friday. What's up, boss?
I don't have Spotify. Oh,
okay.
Shit.
Good morning.
Morning. How you
I'm
doing?
just, I'm livid.
What happened?
I'm not going to have any more conversations with Mrs. Boop in private. Whatever they are, they're just gonna go on air. Okay.
Why? What happened?
So I get a text message this morning saying, "Hey, I don't really want to talk to you anymore, and I would like if you and the LCU would stop talking about me. How do we make that happen?"
I know what I'm gonna do now.
I responded and said, "Well, fine, I won't reach out to you anymore, but you're a content creator, and we're definitely going to react to what you got going on over there. I mean, you're a lolcow." She responded, "I guess. But we're not really discussing the LCU, and we're moving in our own direction. This is looking like targeted harassment." So I responded and said, "Well, you just did an entire month talking about us, and now that we're responding, you're asking that we don't? You're even going as far as saying targeted harassment? Becky, I'm the owner of Drama Alert, the creator of the commentary community. I know the rules of YouTube and the laws inside and out surrounding this. I'm an expert. You are not. Don't you fucking dare accuse me of targeted harassment." She then goes on and says, "I'm not looking to argue, just asking to stop covering me moving forward."
Yeah.
I go, dude, I go, dude, we're going to cover whatever we want. When you're ready to take some accountability and actually get help with your career, reach out.
Yeah, it's. When did she text you that?
Just now.
So we
Hi, Becky. Hi,
look,
Becky.
She's watching
Hi.
us. So we covered. Have you been watching or no? Like, I don't care either way. All right. So we covered her stream yesterday. You know what she was doing? She was doing $20 TTS to clean. Literally, she's like, if you tip me $20, I will clean. And you could just hear the cans and the rumbling.
It sounded like she was shoveling the shit into her bag. It was so much.
Bro,
it sounded
it
horrible.
was rough. And then, like, she had to wear gloves to clean up cans, if that tells you anything. And then we pointed out she's doing a $500 a day goal for the whole week. And if she does that, she's doing a Zoe cam. And they pointed out that just happens to be the $2,500 that she owes you. She's adding all that up to put her cat on a camera. Like, I'm just saying, she's watching us, and she saw us react to that.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, she is not going to return the money she owes me. She's not.
No. But they just pointed that out. So yeah, because she was like, yeah, give me $20, I'll clean until I can't anymore, then I'll sit down. That's literally her whole stream. Like, yeah, God, it was she's just getting lower and lower, and she's just becoming like, just, so that's probably what that text was about.
I can't believe that this is targeted harassment. Like, bro,
He doesn't know what targeted harassment is.
No.
You spent an entire month talking shit about us. An entire month. I'm the devil. I'm the devil. Keem's the devil. Like, bro, what was all that?
And then come back to work for your ass for $2,500 fucking dollars and backstab every fucking body, and then go back to her fucking channel and try and spin it like some entertainment narrative bullshit. And then she's almost coming and fuck her, bro. Come to you with that? Fuck her, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Just getting a headache.
How much did she make last night?
She said she
the playbook.
Yeah. There was a thing in that she hit the goal, so she made $500 cleaning.
I'm gonna look it up. Becky.
She would have made more than that cleaning if she had listened to Keem and Mike.
Yeah,
was here.
Okay. Let's see. She made $400 yesterday. Remember, YouTube takes 30% of that.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
She still has Roxy unfiltered as one of her channel tags. She's still ripping off of Roxy.
Yeah. Yeah, that is horrible. But no, let me pull this up for you real quick, bro. Just to where is it? Right. I think this is it right here.
$20 from Thick Jump.
Nah, this ain't it. Hey, here we go. Here it is right here, bro. Just check this shit out.
I actually scared myself with that. All right.
Like, just
You could kind of see me.
Listen to it, Keem.
just listen, bro.
I'm still trying to read the chat. Why is it that if I ever
Hold on, here we go.
Oh. Okay, this is turning into I have made bad or very good decisions today.
Oh my God.
That's under her desk where she sits and works every day, bro.
You see ghosts? There's no ghosts. Stop it. Don't start with me.
Oh no.
No ghosts. Oh my God, maybe I should set up TTS to play out loud for tomorrow. So if I'm cleaning, it scares the shit out of me. Ooh. That's not the worst idea. It's probably not the best either, but it's not the worst.
Yeah, dude. I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Yeah. That you get the idea. Oh God. So, if that's harassment because she put that on her stream and we're just covering it, commentating over the video, if that's harassment, then all these fucking channels would be shut the fuck down. That's all I'm saying. This is not fucking harassment. She put this out here. Like, stop.
Yeah. No, when you're a YouTuber or a public figure like she's chosen to do, people have a right to criticize her, react to her, You know, it's like all fair game.
Yep.
And she knows that. So I don't understand the targeting harassment. Like,
fucking
it
idiot,
is
bro.
what it is.
Yep. So, well, sorry I got that text. It's all our fault. But yeah, whatever, bro. Oh, man. Well, other than that, how's your morning going?
Good. Ate some of Brantley's chili. Well, not good. My dump truck broke, so that's a whole
shit.
issue.
Damn.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, brand new dump truck I bought.
Oh, that sucks. Wasn't not the same one from the camping trip? The original one? Was it different?
Yeah, I just got a new one, like a big dump truck.
Oh, okay.
So that broke.
Damn, that sucks, dude.
I mean, it's a 2015, I think so it's like not new, but you know.
I got you, yeah. Damn. By
New
the
to
way,
me.
yeah. By the way, we have a goal. We need 13 more TTSs, and Xylie gets to sleep in for an hour tomorrow.
Let's go.
So we're trying to get Xylie some sleep.
Freshy Fresh returned to the Discord.
When did he leave?
Yeah, he got banned.
Oh, well, shocking.
Yeah, I made him leave every single Discord, unfriend everyone, make it so nobody can send him a friend request. So yeah.
Good. I don't know.
I cleansed him inside and out. So
yeah, some people you just have to. Am I right, King? You just have to.
Yeah.
Totally get it. But yeah, now we're just going through everything. You know, Xylie's loving life, doing her job, you know, again, that she just did, 12 hours ago. She's loving life right now. You can tell.
Yes. Love it. Love it.
I hear AMAC has to quit.
Yeah, well, she was talking about it on Chubby today. So it's starting to affect her IRL job. And she said she's going to finish out the month. But because she said it was 3 a.m. for her. And then after this, she goes to work. And I guess with whatever reason, yeah, it was, it got emotional, obviously. And, Gigi went up there, Xylie went up there to talk to her, trying to cheer her up. And I gave her a few words, at the start of the show. But,
Dude, sometimes I get shit for this, right? Like people are like, dude, what the fuck? Like, help him out. Give him no, I can't. Like, you know what I mean? Like the better shows have to be in the better time slot. And,
well, I mean,
you can't do the time that's available. You just can't do the time that's available. Just sorry,
Yeah,
there's nothing I can do. What can I do?
Well, I mean, you're thinking about it from a business standpoint, and we totally get that. And people just need to understand that. Like, if you want the shot, you got to go. Like, it's not like when you go to a job, they tell you what shift you're going to work. Like, you can't sometimes you can pick your shift, but normally at like a big girl, big boy job, you get told when you're going to work. So
yeah, and it's like everybody, my responsibility is to help everyone, right? And so, like, imagine going to like Queens and being like, well, AMAC needs this time slot. You're now at like 6 a.m. Like, no, I can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
nah, not at all.
When Grim worked here, he like kept saying, oh, I can't do it. You're going to have to move me to like 8 p.m. or something. I'm like, no, that's not happening. But I got a real job. So I don't care. You're Grim. You're not primetime worthy. You're not going at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that. He didn't say those exact words, but he wanted a better time slot. And yeah, I can't help you. I can't. Like I don't know.
Well, that's why the morning works perfectly for me, because I have a night job. This is perfect for me, and it works out. And that's what I was saying to AMAC. Like, I worked at night. I would get home at 1:30, 2 in the morning sometimes, and have to try and get some sleep to do the show. And yeah, I mean, if you want this, you'll make it work out. And if it's just not for you, it's not for you. But when there's a will, there's a way. So,
yeah.
I hope she can work it out, because I like those two ladies together. I really, truly do. And I really hope she can work it out.
Well, I have some ideas.
Okay.
I would never expect that. Well, thank you, AMAC. I appreciate that. Hey, AMAC, question. What time does AMAC go to work? I'm curious.
So she said as soon as she's done with the stream, she goes to work. So
when she is done with the stream, she goes to work. So she gets up 2 hours earlier than normal.
Yep. So because she said
so there is no time frame. Like literally, there's no other spot where AMAC could go.
Probably not. Because she's also West Coast, I believe. So because she says for her it's 3 a.m. when they start, and they start at 6. So yeah, it's 3 a.m. for her when they start.
So she goes to work at 5. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, there's literally no other time. That's the only time AMAC could ever be on a show.
Yep. And then Angie said she goes to work when the stream is done. So
yeah, dude, there's no solution for that.
Yeah, no, unfortunately.
I mean, it's fine. I could just recast Chubby. You know. It's fine.
All right. Well, hopefully they get it figured. Hold on. They keep saying, they're saying no to recasting Chubby. No, so yeah. I don't know what the hell they're talking about now.
Well, it does. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You know, Tech Talk can't be moved around because that fucks up. What's his name schedule?
CD-ROM, yeah.
AMAC says I go to work at 7 a.m. PST, so that's like
10 a.m. here.
That's 10 a.m. here. What? So you could get moved around.
All right. Yeah, here we go. Hi, Angie.
Hey, no. When the stream is over, I go to work. I'm on the East Coast. I think AMAC still has a couple of hours before she goes to work. So
yeah, she
let's
just
see.
said 7 a.m.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So that's
what
10
we were trying to say.
All right.
So that's 10 a.m.
It's a
Eastern.
3-hour dip. It's a 3. Yeah, 7. Yeah. And
see, like Katrina Yarnhaven goes, why not put them in Ginger's spot? You mean one of the best spots available? Like, this is what I'm saying, guys. Like,
yeah, but he goes when he goes, and I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I've got, with my job, I can kind of like on the front end and the back end of my workday, I can play around and make up time. And I work from home on Monday and Friday, so I can do any time there. But it's just, well, all right then.
Y'all probably, I'm sure y'all have a group chat. Y'all probably need to get in the group chat and get this figured out.
I just wanted that thrown out there because it was like AMAC goes to work as soon as the stream was over, and no, that was me. So
well, people kept saying she, so I was getting confused. Yeah, so that's my bad. That's my. Like I said, y'all.
No, you're fine.
Y'all need. I go in your group chat. Y'all just kind of lay it out there, and then y'all get it figured out. That's probably the best.
Yep, that's what we're going to do. So,
Beautiful.
All right, guys, I just wanted to clear that up. Thank you.
All good. Y'all take care.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Your co-host is in waiting.
Batgirl.
Hi.
Hey,
Good
what's up?
Morning.
How are you guys doing?
Doing all right.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day.
The chat misses you.
Oh, really? I mean, I miss being up here. I'm not gonna lie. I do miss the coffee cult. It feels really weird not having to get up in the morning and open up the entire universe for everybody.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. But
today I'm getting my cafe logo tattoo. I'm literally like going to be leaving in a few minutes to go get it, so I'm very excited.
hell yeah, that's beautiful. That's awesome. Are they gonna let your husband record it?
My husband, he does not want to come, so I'm going to be filming it. So yeah, I'll be filming it though.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Do you like my new fancy hat?
That's cute.
It's like a Harley
Thank
Quinn
you.
type thing, right?
Harley Quinn?
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
It's like a little bunny. I don't know. I got it from Hot Topic.
Oh, whenever I see her, she has like I guess like a gesture hat, and it's like different colors, like it's half. That's why I
Oh,
came
how
up with
it's
that.
like red and black.
Yeah, that's what threw me off. Okay, got you. All right, well, good shit. How you liking your time on live?
It's been fun.
Hey,
here's the man himself.
there it is.
Yo, we got LB dash E8J, right? Very, very non-troll name. That's definitely a real person that said, didn't Keem say he pays out everyone? Don't he owe Tech $1,500? Well, first of all, Madhouse did a live event that wasn't a live event, that the microphones didn't work, that the cameras didn't work, the Wi-Fi didn't work, and it was a complete disaster. And they wanted me to pay for half of that. And ultimately, I paid them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're talking about. You've more than been nice to me when it comes to all that shit. I'm not saying shit. And then that's what I was saying before, like with Billy and Zai, we were talking about. I'm like, it's easier for you to pay people than someone say that you didn't pay them and the backlash and the shit that would come from that. You'd rather just give somebody the money, so whatever, right? It's not worth it to you. So
yeah,
I don't.
No, I paid out the $1,500. They got paid, so.
Techbird text in the chat saying Keem has paid out. No need to ask him. Well, there you go.
There you go.
So
there he is.
that should just stop all conversations. I don't.
No, it's just people running off in the mouth, not knowing what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah.
As per usual. Yep. There's nothing new there.
Yeah, I don't. People are assholes. So. Spinning narratives that don't need to be spun is fucking idiots.
Mm-hmm.
But Batgirl's about to go get her cafe tattoo.
Fun.
I'm excited. I'm
Hell
leaving
yeah.
in a few minutes to go get it. I have to, hold my word to the people. We can't scam the people.
No, we cannot.
Well, LBB-E8J, which is basically Becky's alt account. Becky would have to pay it back because Becky agreed to pay it back if her employment didn't last a week. And I have two witnesses, kid behind the camera and Savage, that were in the call, that can testify that that was the agreement. So she owes the $2,500 Becky alt account.
Well, maybe she'll get it trying to do Zoe streams. Who fucking knows?
When you make an alt account and you don't assign a name, they give you a name like that. YouTube does.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Something dumb. Oh yeah, and that's people are idiots, bro. I can't. Well, this makes you just want to react to her more now, just to piss her off. Like every single stream is going to react to it.
I'm waiting to see what Queen's deep dive is going to be today, because I think I might get me and Zay on the case for Friday. Listen, I say we bring back all the bullshit remind people how Becky was when she was here.
That's a good idea.
That.
People
I
need
like
a
that.
refresher.
Hell yeah. I'll be tuned into my chair. Trust me.
I loved listening to her clean her room that you guys were showing earlier
bro.
with like the cans rattling
Jesus
and
Christ.
the fucking
Literally
trash.
heard her take her hand and shovel it in the bag. Like, bro, what?
And that's under the desk where you work at every single day. How's everything else? You know?
Yeah, it's how she shovels those 4 ass cheeks into her dresses every day, you know?
I don't know how your guys' grocery stores are, but at our grocery store, there's like a little recycling like center or whatever where they put the cans in the machines and count them.
Yep.
That's what it sounded like. It sounded like you walked into one of those buildings. All the cans are rattling and shit.
Yeah. Great.
Oh God, I can't.
Nobody can. He just sighs and leaves.
Seek
That's what Kim does.
Seek asked if he can help you.
I don't think I need your help. I mean, you can help me, I guess.
There it is.
Just
let him know.
I'll let you know what I need.
There you go. Well, Batgirl, I wish you all the best in your endeavors, and I just want to say I'm very proud of you. You're killing it on live. You're perfect, and you're not trying too hard, and that's the best part. They don't need to try hard. They don't need a hero. You're doing exactly what you need to do, and you interject beautifully, and it's awesome to see.
Thank you. I've been loving
Doing good
seeing you
work.
guys on cafe together. I love seeing the banter
Shut up.
between
Don't say that.
you
Do
two.
not say that. Do not say that. All right. Say you hate me being here.
Maybe that's gonna make him say even more.
No!
Say you
Shut
enjoy your
the
time.
fuck up!
I'm saying you got it. Does Keem go against or with what you say?
Listen, I'm here for a month.
But what if Wings doesn't come back?
That ain't my problem.
It's me and you against the world, Xylie. It's me and you.
That ain't my problem. As of
He's like,
August
"I'm gonna see
31st,
myself
it is
out."
no longer my problem. Excuse me. As of September 1st, it is no longer my problem.
We got this.
Period. Well, love you guys. Love everybody in the coffee
Good
club.
luck. I hope it comes out good.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll
Take
keep
care,
you
bad girl.
updated.
All right.
Oh man, I can't. September 1st, you're gonna be here with me, Xylie.
No, I'm not.
You gonna leave me all alone in this cold
Yes.
world without without someone to help me?
Yeah, you'll have somebody.
Yeah, you're gonna be here,
No,
Xylie.
not me. No.
I'm not gonna
I'm
be
not.
ready. I'm not gonna be ready. I'm
Mm-mm.
Daniel's
You'll be
son.
ready.
I'm Daniel's son. You're the other guy, Mr.
No,
Miyagi.
you'll be ready. You'll be fine.
Oh man. All right, where were we at? Oh yeah. So this is when your mama kind of goes in on you.
You have to share your screen.
I am Xylie. I learned from the best. Clicking fucking buttons. God, I can't.
Hey, I'm just checking something real quick.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm right. Yeah, this argument's way above my pay grade. No, look, what I will say is, it's got to be fucking shit doing one of the latest. Wait. Let me just give my opinion on this one. Devil's advocate, we got to play, right? It's got to be shit working one of the later shows and one of the earlier shows. That's got to suck, to be fair, because there's no real time to fucking sleep.
By the way, guys, just a heads up. We need 12 more TTSs, and Xylie come in an hour later tomorrow. She can actually get some sleep, so she can be extra energetic to yell at me. So if we get 12 more TTSs, Xylie will come in late tomorrow and just be ready.
Gaming Only says, we replace Batgirl's giggle spamming with Xylie's groggy, miserable spam. Yes, 100%. They did. 100%. I agree with you.
Slinging Sugar says, maybe Zeta Ray will come help you. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. We would not get along well. I mean, we would get along, but I don't think the dynamic would be there for me and her. I just don't. Nothing against her. It's just sometimes you just don't have a dynamic with somebody.
Yeah.
That's one thing I will fucking say, right? So I'm sure she has a lot of complaints when it comes to that, because there wasn't a choice to really go and do another. And like, oh yeah, we get it. Like some people might say, oh my god, 4 hours of work, but also it's like it's because of the time periods. It's like if you were to do 4 hours of work in one job and then 8-9 hours later do 4 hours of work in another job, that sucks because you can't really. Wait,
over here really sweeping for this.
I ain't sweeping. No, listen to me. No, what I'm saying. Wait, listen. No, listen now. Let me finish. What I'm saying is, when they're that level spread apart, you can't really just fucking sleep or fucking do anything because you ain't got much time. It's like a fucking awkward barrier when you have like a 12-hour apart show and you're doing 2 hours and 4 hours in one and 2 hours in the other, right? I get it. Like, there's gonna be some fucking complaints. And like,
no. You know the best thing about that, Nightmare. You know the best.
All right. So Nightmare's defending you, and I would too, because I mean, you're doing the same thing twice a day with so many hours apart, which already fucked up sleep schedule. I could tell this is fucked up. I know it is.
Yeah.
And I think you've been amazing,
It's a sleep
Xylie.
schedule issue. That's all it is. This is my complaining for the last 4 days has literally been a sleep schedule issue because I already had a fucked up sleep schedule. And then adding this here at the time slot that it is that I'm usually asleep throws me off. So it literally is a sleep schedule. And hopefully I am literally working on it because I did get some sleep last night.
Let's fucking
You know
go,
what I
Xylie.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, all it is sleep scheduling. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to schedule myself 4 hours here, 4 hours there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to split my sleep up, and I have to get used to it. That's it. That's all, you know?
Maybe the chat will help you get you an extra hour tomorrow.
Maybe, hopefully.
We'll see what they do. 12 more TTSs, guys. Let's get Xylie some sleep.
Then don't do it then. If you
you're
get up
absolutely right there.
Can I finish? If you can't get up and enjoy yourself like Batgirl was doing when she was on cafe, having a good time and smiling and enjoying herself, then give it to somebody motherfucking else. If your old decrepit ass is gonna get up on fucking cafe and complain about how early it is and give that ugly ass prune look that you usually do on every fucking stream, I don't even understand why you even give her a second fucking stream. She does nothing. She's getting carried on rewind and then she's on cafe. Man, I don't know how deep up fucking Keemstar's ass she really is, but this is out of control.
Talk to me, Xylie. Talk to me.
There's nothing to say because quite honestly, all he's doing is just saying the same shit that everybody else says. He has nothing new to say, what is there to respond to?
Are you getting?
I mean,
Are you getting carried,
literally
Xylie?
is
Are you getting
nothing-
carried?
You know what? No, I'm not getting carried. I mean, listen, as far as entertainment wise, sure. Does Billy carry? Absolutely. Because when me and Billy are on stream together, he's the entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm the person that does the background work. I'm the person that runs the docket team. I'm the person that, finds the timestamps when we need to look up something. I'm the one that looks something up. I'm the one that when he starts talking about something, I'm like, I know he's going to ask for me to look this up. So I'm already going to look it up. It works with me and Billy that way. Yeah. I am not the entertainer he is. So automatically people are saying, oh, Billy carries. Okay, I don't give a fuck what you say. I've already heard this now going on 9 months. Yep. I don't care. What is there to respond to? Nothing. It doesn't hurt my feelings, bro.
By that logic.
It used to. It don't anymore.
By that logic, you're the entertainment on this show. You know that?
I don't think so. I'm not an entertaining person. I just say how the fuck I feel about shit. Now, some people find that entertaining. You know what Keemstar and Boogie finds entertaining? When I get mad and spurg the fuck out.
Oh, yeah, that is beautiful.
They find that the most entertaining thing ever.
That is beautiful, though.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't care what... He's saying no more than what the trolls have already said. And that used to hurt my feelings. It did. It bothered me at first. But I am so past that bothering me now. I don't care.
Well, 2 things. I think me and you bickering back and forth is going to be the entertainment. Me fucking with you is going to be the entertainment, right? Little things here and there. And then you
that's Billy's concept too.
And then you calling me out is also going to be the entertaining part because I've never had anyone do that.
Yeah, I know, because you've had ass kisses up here. I love Batgirl, but still, too nice.
She's a very nice person.
She's a very, very nice person. Absolute one of the sweetest people I've ever met in my life.
Straight up. All right. Let's keep this going.
I come to a point where you got to say, listen, you old decrepit moron, why don't you get something to do? Okay,
I got to address this. You guys think I'm scared of Billy and Xylie? I was literally, everyone was terrified of going after Billy. I've literally had my back and forth with him. It lasted 2 fucking months, right? I'm over it now. We're done with that. I'm still going to play devil's advocate. When your mama's right about something, I'll agree with him. When he's wrong about something, I'll disagree with him on something. Or when I think he's wrong about something, I should say. But like I said, I think for me, that would be fucking awkward shit. Would I try and make it work? Absolutely.
It's something else I just thought of. Hold on, pause.
What's up?
I love it when old people called other old people old. It's fucking hilarious to me. Like, bitch, you're not a spring fucking chicken yourself. Who are you calling old? At least I will walk around and somebody call me, you're an old bitch. Why, yes, I am an old bitch. 100%, I am.
Neon Tree, I'm member for 5 months Band World. Yes, Xylie Ken, dynamic duo. Facts. Facts. Damn right we are, Xylie. We got
like
this.
Old people calling other people. It's an old person calling somebody else old. It's like, you're not in your 20s, bro. What do you mean?
Well, see, here's the other thing. Like, I turn 40 next year, right? And I know I have a very boomer mindset, so that's why I have the boomer report. Like, I embrace it. I know that about myself. But, holy shit, Cornelius. Damn it.
You got a pay pig, bro.
Damn it. We know what we do with pay pigs at the Locale Remind. We swig for the pig here at Remind. Thank you so much, Cornelius. You're a gentleman or a lady and a scholar, whatever you are. Thank you so much.
Locale Kings, shut up, bro.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Fucking hot. Ah, God. It's
hot.
Fuck.
Wait, A1 sauce is not hot.
No, I don't put it in the fridge. I just let it ferment. Oh, God. Maybe I should put it in the fridge.
Probably.
Billy the fridge. I can't. God, that is gross. How do people eat this shit, Xylie?
Get a chaser.
God. Yeah.
Thank you for the pay pig.
Cornelius, you're awesome. Thank you for that. Seriously. Oh, God. All right. Especially when there was one episode where I did like TTS to like drink it, and it was a lot, and I burped, and all I tasted was just pure vinegar in my mouth. It was so gross, Xylie. Oh,
yeah, aren't you supposed to refrigerate that?
Yes.
Why aren't you refrigerating yours?
Because I'm an asshole, Xylie, and I forget. I have the memory of a fucking lima bean. I have a terrible memory. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. All right, let's get back to this. Oh, God. Scorpion, fuck you, bro. Yeah, I'd say you want to put it in Billy the Fridge can. Fuck you, not Cornelius, sorry. Scorpion, fuck you, bro. All right.
For a show as well. I spend another fucking, several hours planning other shit, and I fucking set layouts and stuff like that. I do my other shit in the meantime. So I don't know how they do it on Cafe, to be honest with you. I've only ever covered for a little bits of Cafe. Yeah, I did that, and I made it work as much as I could. But I also used to have to stay up several hours, 'cause I couldn't go to fucking sleep, because there was only a small barrier between when Test was at 2 a.m. and when Cafe was fucking live.
Right.
I'm not fucking scared of him at all, dude. Like, I went at Billy harder than fucking anyone else in the fucking LCU did, because everyone else was fucking terrified to disagree with him. And I went at him when I fucking thought he was wrong about something.
And they did the whole pile on bias bullshit, going on each fucking show and trying to kiss ass to every host and trying to kiss ass to every person in the chat and everybody in the Discord. Let me tell you something, Xylie, that shit don't work with me. I don't give a fuck how much asses you goddamn kiss, you old decrepit moron. I don't care. I don't care if you try to get into VCs and try to be friendly with everybody. She tried that friendly shit with me, and I saw right past that shit. I wasn't fucking with that. That's what she tries to do. She goes on every fucking, oh, how you doing? Oh my God, how's it going? Oh my God. I will play this goddamn clip. Look at how sad this person is, bro. She is a sad human. Look at her yesterday. Like when Keemstar.
Someone's in the live. Let's go pop in the Discord call.
Hold on.
Oh, are you sharing the screen? Right, fuck, you gotta tell me, bro.
Yeah, I'm sharing the screen.
Go on when you're ready.
Were you ever trying to be nice to him in the VCs?
He was talking about fuck Rewind. I don't like Rewind. And instead of getting mad with him and falling for his rage bait, I simply said, okay, well, if you don't like Rewind, then don't watch it. And have I been nice to him? Yeah, I have been nice to him because I recognize him for what he is. He's a troll. He doesn't mean 90% of what he says. He doesn't mean it.
Neon,
and I just don't fall for his shit.
Glock Shadow says stop bullying you, by the way.
I don't bully Glock.
Neon Trion with the 10 euros. Still waiting. Xylie will beat me later. Also, Ken has a memory like a goldfish. Glad for my reprieve. You damn right, Neon. Thank you so much. I remember who you are, Neon. Damn it.
Yeah, but I don't try to, I don't think I've actually tried to befriend him. I know when he helped out Queens, he was sitting in the Queens VC by himself, and I hopped in there and told him, I said, thank you for helping Tina out, because I know Tina was really, because I mean, I talked to Tina on the phone. Like, she literally has my phone number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And talking to Tina, and Tina was stressing out on who was going to help her and stuff like that. And yeah, I hopped in there and said, hey man, I know we have issues with each other, but thank you for helping Tina out. I mean, goddamn, now I'm either wrong for being a bitch or I'm wrong for being nice. Like, there's no winning with people like him.
Yeah.
So why even try to win?
Oh yeah.
There's no winning there.
Well,
either you like me or you don't like me. You either know who I am or you don't. That's not my problem.
I get you. It's all about perception, right? So however he perceives it, it's how he's going to feel about it. So
his perception is he can't get me, and it pisses him off.
He's trying, Xylie.
I know he's trying. He's actually
trying,
being a little bit of a tryhard.
Ooh. What's worse, being a tryhard or not trying at all?
I think they're both equally bad.
Okay.
Yeah, when Keemstar yesterday had his locale live was going, and he said, damn, nobody's live right now? You know what I'm saying? If anybody goes live, I'll redirect my stream to them. And of course, Xylie was like, oh, okay, let me hurry up and go live. So she went live, and then Queens went live, obviously, with Gigi. And then she got up on Queens and got all mad at Gigi for going live. Like, watch this shit. Look at how
I wasn't, by the way, somebody else tried to call me out for that. I was fucking with Gigi. I wasn't mad with Gigi. I'm actually pretty, like, Gigi and I are pretty cool with each other. She comes to me for advice or whatever, or I'll see something and I'll be like, hey, Gigi, we talk. I was fucking with Gigi. That's all I was doing. Somebody else tried to call that out in the chat and shit, but whatever.
Billy later on said that, yeah, y'all were shitting on him, but then y'all hung out for like an hour and a half.
Yeah,
right?
we did.
So,
we were with them for like an hour and a half on Sunday.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you didn't like someone and didn't like them that damn much, you wouldn't be doing that. So.
I wouldn't be there.
Even to talk shit, you would just not even go. Just leave them to their own devices.
Yes.
Xylie, What's up, you dumb sluts?
Hey, that that. Keem was going to give a redirect, so you ran your ass up on live to get the goddamn redirect.
You did the same thing.
What you're talking about, Xylie? I would never do such a
Bacon ass
Okay,
bitch.
well, I can pull it up right now. I can pull it up right now.
Bacon or bacon?
Oh my god.
Bacon ass bitch.
I
They
need
also
to drink
troll
more
you.
for
There's no
this.
way
How
they
are
can
you
see
guys
this,
doing,
right?
my big bro and big sis?
Hey, Batgirl, I sent $20 for you to talk.
She did the exact same thing and got mad. Well, you just hopped your ass up on live.
That
to get the
sounds
redirect.
bad, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie, that does sound fucking bad. Why? Who gives a shit?
Because she's old and decrepit. She's got nothing going. She's trash, bro.
Yep. So that's basically that. You're old and decrepit and you're trash and you ain't got shit going.
Wow, I've never heard that since I started my YouTube channel 5 years ago. I've never heard. I've never been called old and decrepit. I've never been called trash. I've never been called a swamp witch. I've never been called a grandma and everything else you can do with age and being a woman. Wow.
It happens. It's the natural order of things.
Oh shit.
You're fucked, Xylie. All right. Well, the goal says a minute, but we're going to carry this into the end of the stream. So 12 more TTSs and Xylie gets an extra hour of sleep tomorrow. So we all want Xylie rest so she can yell at me more and have more energy yelling at me. I think Xylie needs it. So if y'all want to help her out, 12 more TTSs and we'll make it happen. Then you get a Ken solo stream for like an hour. I know y'all love that, don't you? Just kidding. They don't like it. Or Keem doesn't like it. I'm sorry. Keem doesn't like it. All right. So Billy hops up there, and I'm glad he did because this was beautiful. This was absolutely fucking amazing when Billy hopped up there.
I got you.
There we go.
Can you believe that your
Yeah, go ahead.
mama's calling Xylie and me out for our pettiness when we went up on Queens to call out Gidgy and then hang out with her for like an hour and a half as friends? Can you believe that? Can you believe your mama would take that out of context for us to go bust her balls and then hang out with her for an hour and a half? Old ass crotchety Xylie would go up there and call out Gidgy for jumping on a redirect, and then we would just hang out with her for an hour and a half as friends? How could we do such a thing? How you doing, yo back a tracker?
Yo, back a tracker. I don't know what that is.
Yo back a tracker.
Yo, back a tracker.
I was racist yesterday. That's crazy. You're doing it for the culture. You're doing it for the culture. Cancel culture. Cancel culture.
Cancel culture.
What? No, it's cool. You're a libertarian.
Wait a minute. So a black person giving their opinion and giving a reaction is now
A person giving a punk ass opinion.
Automatically, it's cancel culture. I mean, it sounds like
You want to play the race card?
Eternal, my boy.
Magic cards, and I'll shuffle that deck.
I do not
shuffle
say
that deck.
thank you.
I never said
shuffle
one,
that
that it was cancel culture or it was racist. I just gave my opinion, and you came up with cancel culture on your own internalness.
Remember when I made a comment about a noose and you tried to say that I was being some
That's
type of
what I
way?
I just said, damn, that's kind of crazy.
Oh, really? Oh, that's crazy. It's funny how much you can
Can you
say
pause for a
without
moment?
saying anything.
Yep. I was about to,
Scorpion
actually.
says Xylie just quit Rewind and stay here. Fuck off. Rewind's my home.
Yeah, she wouldn't quit Rewind, I promise. She would literally have to be physical.
I would quit the universe before I quit Rewind.
But
You know what I'm saying? Like if I was told that I would have to leave Rewind, peace out.
Really?
Yes.
You wouldn't be my permanent co-host?
No.
Come on, Xylie.
Mm-mm.
That breaks my heart, Xylie.
It's nothing against you.
Yes,
it's
it is,
not you.
Xylie.
It's
Yes,
the
it
fucking
is.
time slot, bro.
No, it's me. You don't like me, Xylie.
No, I do like you, actually. If I didn't like you, you would know.
I'm shedding a tear. You can't see it,
I would
but I'm
like
shedding a tear.
literally remind you every day that I don't like you.
Did someone say remind? Tamu, you thought we were impressed. Now Xylie, this is settle. Loud cow. Sorry. Yeah, I know you would.
I'm not going to leave Billy. The hell?
But let's just say, Billy, your balls now. Xylie, we need a home, and I really liked you with Ken. You're going to stay. Then what?
Wait, you talking about if Team tried to take Rewind from me and Billy?
Yeah, let's say, all right, Billy, you're going to be on ball. Really? Damn, Xylie.
I've been with that show since the day it started. December 18th of 2024.
Okay. You know where I started.
December 18th, 2024. Rewind. Yep.
And then what happened?
I would rather stay on Rewind with Billy than have a second show.
Gentlemen, you are watching.
And then we tried lockout court.
Court.
And it just did not work. It failed
The whole
miserably.
problem with that is y'all took it way too serious.
The problem with that is the other people, they they thought it was like just a shit show and a clown show, and they wouldn't cooperate. Like when we were trying to reach out to people to talk to them, they didn't want to do it. They thought it was dumb and they didn't want to do it. So that also fucked us. And obviously me running all this shit fucked us as well. Like I was the major component in that. But again, it is what it is. All right. So he goes up there, Billy talks his shit, and he kind of continued, and they start talking about copyright laws and the parodies, right? And what exactly constitutes a parody. Billy goes into detail about what mechanical rights are. And I didn't know. I learned something from this. I got to lie to you. So let's check this out so we can all learn a little lesson.
Was sweating and stuff.
You must not watch me.
Give me a pound. Give me a pound. I did that.
I got you, partner. I got you, partner. But I did that. I did that. You're back and tracker. That's me.
That's good.
That's me.
That's crazy.
That's good. Yeah,
I don't know if you've watched me in this universe.
Right.
But
Yeah.
that was Sunday for me. No planning, no prep. We just turned the camera on, had no idea, and we went with the flow. See, I didn't sit there and say, I'm going to do something cute today. I make parody music. Look at me. I'm talented. You said about 24 minutes ago, you said, I'm halfway done with my response.
Halfway.
You said I'm the goat. You know what a goat? You know what a goat is? You know what a goat is to a god? A sacrifice.
A god.
Bruh.
Bars.
Bruh. That got me. I was like, yo, shit.
Bars.
A goat to a god is a sacrifice. I'm like, damn, Billy. That got me, bro. I was like,
that's when Billy's narcissism like comes into play, bro.
Yeah. That was you got to give him. And
Love it.
Even your mama didn't even know how to react to that. He didn't I think your mama was like, "Can I steal that?" Like you did with the Bed Bath and Beyond. Yeah. Oh, that was beautiful.
You ain't shit to me, dog. You ain't shit to me. You ain't shit to me.
My God, huh?
A goat to a god is a sacrifice.
What up, Ivixie? How we doing?
I like that. Can I use that? That's a good one.
Yep. There it is.
Everything I do. I would use everything I do.
My boy, you said that Weird Al Yankovic. You said Weird Al Yankovic don't use other people's songs and flip the words. Isn't that what you said?
I said he doesn't use their original music. He remakes.
He don't use their original music. You didn't hear the Coolio? You didn't hear the Coolio one?
He remakes it.
Yeah, he remakes all lyrics. Yeah, and he still used the same beat. He still used the same beat.
No, he didn't use the same beat. He remade the music.
Yeah, remixed the beat. If I'm not mistaken.
Do you understand?
No, the beat is the exact same.
Oh, he remade it. It's called.
Yes,
do you understand?
No, most
Mama,
songs he remixes the beat.
Because I'm in the musical industry, I know a lot about copyright law. There's something you can do with an original composition called get mechanical rights.
So that's something that got me, right? Because one of the bigger things is like Ice Ice Baby took the melody from Queen, right? I forgot what the name of the song from Queen was. And that was a big thing. And that happens a lot. Like if you go throughout, especially like rap, I'm just gonna be honest, they take samples and they just reuse it and then they rap over it.
Yeah.
And I always wondered about that. So I guess that's kind of what this is, getting the mechanical right, kind of redo it a little bit, and then you can use it.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, I've said it before. The one thing I hate about YouTube is the copyright system on music, because if you're just using it, but you're not trying to I guess profiting from it would be the AdSense, but they make it so fucking difficult under pressure. Thank you, Greek girl. It's just one of those things where it's like you're really harping. And then when I was saying before about iDubbbz, if you just start putting music over and you don't monetize a video you put out, one select video because you're having music, no one can react to it. So it's going to kill content, in my opinion. If people start doing that, bye, Xylie.
Who moved me the king and queen waiting?
I did not.
Somebody literally moved me there and then put me back.
Is anyone else in Discord? Was it a mistake, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know.
So Buff and Zay are in Docket VC, so maybe they misclicked, or maybe one of them tried to. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna delve too deep into it.
I'm back now.
It was a mistake, I'm sure. But regardless,
but yeah, I don't think you're gonna have a problem with that, because a lot of these people, where I have a problem reacting to certain videos, 9 times out of 10, it's with a content creator that has less than 1,000 subscribers and they're not monetized yet, because they're the ones who will normally have copyrighted music in their video because they are not monetized, so they don't care about the monetization.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
So I tried to, unless I have to pre-watch a video from a smaller YouTuber just to make sure they don't have copyrighted music.
Okay. They're saying $50 to kick you. This is what we'll do. If we hit The other 12 TTSs, I'll finish the show up myself, and Xylie can get a break. That's what we'll do.
However you want to do it. I mean, I'm fine. We only got
37 minutes.
37 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
All
I got to go run to the post office after this anyway.
Well, there you go. If we get 12 more
Yeah.
TTSs, we'll kick Xylie from the call, and I'll close the show up myself. That way she can get her errands done, and she gets an extra hour tomorrow, too. It's like a little
there we
vacation.
go.
It's like a little vacation, Xylie.
Vacation.
Straight up. So they talk about the whole Trayvon thing, get into American racism and all that. I mean, it's, yeah. And then, so they get into the iVixie, because remember, iVixie's supposed to go on there and do an interview with Test at some point.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that.
Yep. And what I noticed, too, iVixie got a membership yesterday here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, she's
awesome.
probably
cool.
subscribed to all the channels. Yeah.
Yeah, she's cool people. I ain't got nothing against iVixie. Oh, outside of, like, the VTuber thing, like, I ain't got nothing against her.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and let them talk about that real quick.
So, iVixie did a stream the other day, and she was in talks about how Becky has basically threatened to not pay her, or alluded to with threats not to pay her, because she found out about the Test interview. Just, I think this is the part where Keem comes on and they discuss it further, so let's just get this going.
All right, here we go.
Let me just fucking speed this up a little bit.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you, Keem? Sorry.
Good, good.
I can't see.
I'm just still in. Oh shit! This is the thing with the fucking Discord screen, man. Let's get this up. Here we go.
I know. Like what? It's crazy because I was.
So Deathscore saying this Friday she'll be on Test. Beautiful.
All right, awesome. I'm
Hell
pretty
yeah.
excited about seeing that. I really am.
Oh yeah, it'd be curious to see how they handle this one. Hopefully our interview comes through. I told you who it was, so
Yes.
hopefully I'm gonna reach out again and see if we can lock this shit down, because I got a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions. So, all right, let's do this.
Watching Becky's stream yesterday, and I was like, okay, this is just so silly. I'm just gonna laugh it off, right? But then you see all these people like backing up these crazy, insane ideas, right? And that's where I go, oh my god, okay, how is this possible? Like, is there like a culture shock? What's going on? How do all these people go back this sort of conversation, this sort of rhetoric? You know?
It's wild, right? Because she betrays everyone, right, by working with me, and then betrays everyone by not paying host. Like, it's just I can't comprehend. Like, okay, here's the thing: there were so many like fans, like Gamer Asylum, that were donating to Becky's channel because Roxy and Savage were there. They're not fans of Becky, so you're like scamming fans by not paying Savage and Roxy. And the whole idea that I'm just hearing now that she was like kind of like, are you sure you want to?
That's one thing I'll say real quick. I hate to keep interrupting this, but we've already seen this section. But a lot of people, and I've talked to people like in the main chat or whatever about this, they don't want to donate to a show because they know to go to somebody that they do not like.
Yeah.
So it's like, I want to support someone, but I don't want this other person to also get the support. So it's having that love-hate sometimes on a channel can hurt it. But we saw with, the old school queens, they were the number 2 show, 3 show with y'all, like however you want to look at it, right?
Yeah.
But, I'd say having a show with likable people, I guess monetarily would make more sense, but also having someone that you hate would also make a lot more monetary sense, because people will pay to shit on you because you have to acknowledge it and respond to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I do understand that. But, Han Solo, what if Cafe interviewed Roxy's sister? We're not doing that. Roxy's here and in good graces. I really don't have nothing to ask Roxy's sister. I don't. But this other person, motherfucker, I do. I have a lot of questions for them.
Yeah.
So, Radio Sega. Yeah, let's interview Radio Sega. That'd be beautiful. Jesus.
Go on local test. Are you sure you want to pay Roxy? Like, what the is? Oh, it's
He's and saying, because you've gone against me, there's a somewhat loophole that I spoke to a lawyer about. Well, no, I don't have to fucking pay you, so fuck you. And saying that live, by the way, is fucking wild. And then threatening to do the same with fucking iVixie because she wants to come on a fucking test stream.
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna be real with you. She made a lot of money. She made a lot of money that her last stream, her coming back, she made a lot of money. And I'm gonna say this about Becky, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, even with the chat. Becky knows Becky is gonna continue to make money on streams. She used to be a professional cuddler. She knows what it takes to cuddle with the people that watch her in the chat and the people that donate. Man, like Keem started saying, she get in their DMs, she hugs them, she whispers to them, she probably tells them good night every night and good morning every morning. You know what I'm saying? She knows how to work the system and she knows how to work those gooners. So of course, she's gonna continue to make money. She's a professional at this. She knows what she's doing. She's been doing this her whole life, bro. You know, she's just cuddling with the donors. That's what she do.
No, it's based. I ain't gonna argue that at all. It's weird, right? Like the mentality that she has and like the way she treats her viewer base and stuff. It's really, really, it's evil.
Yeah, no. I'm not a fan of what she does with the parasocial shit. It's a little too much for me. Han Solo, yeah. Yeah, if y'all are new here, today's my mom's birthday, and I'm sure she's watching, so I'm sure she'd love some love from you guys. So that's basically that. So Keem went on his rant about balls. I mean, we really want to go into that one too much. Then the bunnies on the trampoline thing. I didn't get a chance to watch this. Apparently, this is fake, but people think it's real.
Yeah.
I didn't see this.
100%. Stephanie or some I can't read your name. Thank you for the one gifted. We appreciate you. We're one gifted membership closer to going to war with Locale Court. Guys, we only need 70.
Yeah, I still don't understand that. I should have asked him while he was here.
You know why?
Why?
Did you see who Balls was going to war with? Dolls. So now Keem's going to go to war with Locale Court. And he just got mad over Billy saying that he was copying them over being happy, but now he's going after Locale Court after Balls was going to war with dolls. There's a similarity there. I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's a similarity there.
They're dead channels, so it's like pointless.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is where Keemstar and Billy are so much alike, it disgusts me.
But the funny part is, over the course of like, I'd say 2 weeks, I keep throwing out Locale Court out there just to like fuck with people or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I didn't know if it had something to do with, again, I don't watch
ball. It probably does. It probably does.
Yeah. Because I don't watch ball, so I didn't know that whole thing. But that all makes sense now.
Mm-hmm.
That all makes sense.
Oh, there was a whole map and everything.
Really?
On Balls. They had a map and they had what show had what resource. Okay, I'm pulling it up. Go ahead, play this. I'm going to pull this up.
Got you.
I had to go to war with Locale Court.
I dropped a video in live on air. Play it real quick. It's only about 10 seconds long.
Guys, I'm feeling fragile today. I'm very fragile.
But this is going to make you feel more fragile. Trust me when you see this video.
All right. I feel a little fragile today. My fifis, they get hurt when people say I'm copying happiness.
Everyone's seen this video going around, right?
Yes, I've seen this.
What the hell is this? Can I use
Ridiculous.
audio?
On Twitter.
Okay, so we got bunnies on a trampoline. What this is not real.
That's actually pretty cute. I ain't gonna lie.
It is cute. Okay, look at this.
All right, let me stop sharing mine. All right, so here's the lay of the land. All right, you got the BBU here. You have dolls over here. Chubby actually went on the show. Mm-hmm.
And Angie uploaded, came in full tactical gear, going, "We're ready, sir. We're ready." Okay, so they're trying to take over this land, and the first thing they're going to attack is dolls, right?
Okay.
And then these are the resources that they're going to take. And by the way, Cafe is on Team Balls and Rewind. And the resources with Cafe is coffee and Xylie. I'm a resource. This is amazing. Aussie is crackheads and alcohol. Chubby is thighs and contempt. Ginger is hair dye and rage. Live is cash cows and white claws. Nerds is soundboards and simps. Queens is pies and shot collars. Tech talk is awkwardness and toasters. And test is green screens and false narratives. And that's the resources if they take over. Yeah, that's what their stream was about. And then, of course, there you are in the corner eating the redirect. But yeah.
Fuck you, Zed.
So
that's actually funny. I'll give him that one. That's actually funny. Oh man, that is actually funny. Oh god. So they go into the whole CD-ROM thing, and that's kind of the big story right now because they did CD-ROM so wrong. I don't give a damn what anyone says, and you know it's kind of like you said the other day. Like we can pick on each other, but if you fuck with one of ours, we're all coming for you. This is literally the definition of that. So I'm gonna let this play out, and I'm glad Keem's sticking up for CD-ROM, and I know CD-ROM probably felt some type of way at the time, but I think when CD-ROM sees the bigger picture, he'll understand that Keem got your back. If you're here, you're with us. I got your back. So it's good to see. All right, let me reshare the screen, Xylie. God.
Good job, Ken.
I
I'm so
can't.
proud of you. You're
Whatever.
doing great.
No, I'm not. I can't even reach a fucking TTS goal to get you an extra hour of sleep, Xylie.
It's all right. I don't need it.
I'm doing terrible.
No, you're not. You're
God.
not doing terrible.
I'm an F tier host.
You're not. Who called you an F tier host?
Go back and look at all the fucking tier lists. Always an F.
I never put you in F tier.
Always an F.
Oh. I never put you in F tier. I think I put you in C.
You know
But C is actually good.
You know they call a doctor with a 2.0 GPA?
A doctor, because most
Yes.
doctors graduate with a fucking C.
Yes. Yes. And I'm just trolling with the F tier host. Like I know.
I know. You're not an F tier host.
All right, let's get it.
Something did happen to CD, which is really fucking bullshit. He got kicked out of the community that he was a part of for like a decade. So he said this about that.
But so I went out in the world. I didn't feel better. Things got worse. There's anyone who didn't watch Rewind. I got a message from the administrator of the community that I've been kind of like a brand ambassador for the past 10 years for. And long story short, they decided to part ways with me over my 10-year at Local Live. That's very, very upsetting to me because that community meant a lot to me. It's something that I
Dude, this was wild because CD sent me, because I go, show me what community you got kicked out of. And I'm not going to say the name of it or anything. But I read it and they were like, we don't approve of your participation in Local Live, and that's dangerous to the other members.
How?
Yeah, so that's kind of the whole big argument. Like your affiliation with that network is putting all of us at risk. Like, how? Like Batgirl said, how? This doesn't make sense.
It's because it's okay. So here's my guess. It's either old Keemstar shit, because a lot of the older gamers, they don't like Keemstar. All right? Especially like really woke communities. They don't like Keemstar because they hold all that shit over his head. Even though he has talked about it, he has apologized about it, he has, all that shit. All right? Or it's Boogie and the jokes he makes, and he just recently did that immigrant storyline that he did, which was, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like that.
Yeah, no, that was
every time we talk about immigration and shit like that, that shit bothers me. Because granted, my dad, obviously born a United States citizen, because Puerto Rico. All right. But here's the thing. There's a lot of ignorant people that don't know the difference between Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Cubans, or whatever.
Yeah, it's all
they
one.
all want to, they just call them all one. So and then his skin color on top of that. So he already gets called the N-word. He already gets told to go back to his country when they don't realize, you do know it's part of the United States, right? They don't care to find that out. So when Boogie was pulling that storyline, I hated it.
Yeah.
I hated it because I know what my dad has to go through.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I go up with my grandma, my great grandma. I used to hear people say, speak English. You're in America. Don't speak whatever shit you're saying and stuff like that, because they'd speak Greek to each other. And it's so fucked up that people have to have that mindset. You know what I mean? It's absolutely shit, bro. I can't.
I agree.
I hated all that.
So it could have been that.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a lot of things. It could be that Boogie fake cancer. It could be that Boogie went into that crypto thing and did that commercial for the crypto bro shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a plethora of things, but it's got it probably you know what else it could be? It could be for the simple fact that it has lolcow in the beginning of it.
That's true.
Because when people hear lolcow, they automatically think of kiwi farms.
Yeah.
Because that's where it came from.
I guarantee, though, I guarantee what it is there's some people in that community that are fans of this and probably watch it, and they were talking about it somewhere, and someone saw what they were talking about and looked into it, and they were like, we don't want our whatever the fuck whatever status he was, to be involved in this because it goes against our morals and values and all that bullshit. I guarantee that's what happened. I guarantee it.
Okay, so Hooligan goes to their storylines. You know what I meant when he was trolling about the immigrants and shit like that. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I call it a storyline because it was full of fucking shit.
It's an arc. You could say arc.
Arc.
Yeah.
Really? How?
It's so stupid.
Oh, we're so scary and evil over here. Oh,
no idea. But the owner, the guy that runs that fucking community, he heard from me. He heard from me. I lit his ass up, and he has yet to respond. But we will be talking. We will be talking, sir. We will have a chat, because I'm going to defend CD-ROM on this one. All right? How are you going to fucking say, and I'll just say this, the community, because I need to give you enough information, is a gaming community, okay? How How are you going to say because CD-ROM is on Locale Live, he can't be a part of a fucking gaming community with adults? All right, this is not like a little kid gaming community. This is an adult gaming community, like retro gaming, to give a little bit more information. Like, it's literally some moderator over there doesn't like me or doesn't like Boogie or doesn't like someone that's in this universe, all right, and has decided, because CD's over here and they don't like us, that he's now a danger to their fucking community. Well, dude, you're going to have a danger to your community. It's me. We're going to have a conversation. Because
Yeah, that's that guilty by association shit I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad, bro. It really is.
Yeah.
I hate it. I really fucking hate it.
It could have been that CD went into that cop uniform. There's a plethora of things. I don't know what their stances are on things, so I can't tell you exactly what it was. But it's probably a plethora of things. It really is.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit because we ain't got that much time. I just want to make sure the whole entire story is told before we get out of here.
nobody knows the community now, but it's public information. At any point, we can highlight the community, show the community that CD is a danger. Motherfucker, I'll interview everyone over there, except for you, if you don't talk to me. Every single person. What are you going to ban? Every single one of your fucking members? Are you? Because I'll tell you what, when the Keemstar fucking comes knocking and says, hey, let's have a chat, people answer the fucking phone. They answer the fucking phone. And I'm willing to bet about 70% of your fucking members will jump on Locale Live with me to have a chat with Keemstar and Boogie, motherfucker. I'll turn that community inside out, bro.
And a 10-year long...
Someone named Green Vipers in the chat saying, CD-ROM, you need to contact me ASAP. Probably a troll account. I don't think that's the real...
Probably.
Well, there was... So Green Viper 8 is the name because they showed this. It's public. It was on a public website. That was actually the same exact name. It's probably a troll.
Well, the best thing to do is click the name and see when that account was made, because it'll tell you on YouTube when it was made. And if it was just made, it's not really Green Viper. It'll say go to channel. You go to the channel and you see.
Hey, 13 years ago. They may be the real guy.
Might be, unless they changed their app.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's what I'm gonna say, bro. You did, if that is really you did CD wrong as fuck. Like, you shouldn't associate him because of what, because you're doing guilty by association. That is really fucked up, bro. That's all I'm saying. And if you really about to do that to CD, you're a piece of shit. Because CD didn't he didn't hurt nobody. He didn't shout your community out. He didn't promote your community or anything. He just did his thing here, bro. And if he wants to make people laugh, he just wants to be entertaining. That's it. And if you don't align with what they believe in, then that's not up to CD-ROM. That's up to you, bro. If CD-ROM was talking about your community on the show and had them dogging out your community, maybe you'd have an argument. That's all I'm saying. If that really is you, you're a piece of shit. Fuck you. All right.
Arrangement, friendship, whatever you call it, to end that over what he's following his dreams and took the opportunity. Go fuck yourself.
Dude, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it, actually. Like, word for word what it fucking says. This shit is wild, okay? Yeah.
Velvet, thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate
Thank you for the membership.
This could backfire on CD or Keem. No, I'm giving, look, bro, I'm on a show. I'm giving my opinion on the matter. That's all I'm saying. I'm giving my opinion. Whatever they talk about, they talk about. That's just my opinion.
We're allowed to give our opinion on anything we fucking want to.
Yep. That's all.
Sorry about it.
That's all it is, bro. Fuck it.
Piss me off.
The owner said, I'm letting you know, effective immediately, we've made the decision to remove you from the community. All right. I recently caught wind that you were briefly a host on Locale Live and are currently still working with the overall.
So CD-ROM's in chat. I already DM'd Viper twice on Friday. He's offline on Discord and he hasn't responded. I don't have him blocked. He's welcome to message me whenever. Well, CD-ROM, bro, please stand up for yourself. Sincerely, please stand up for yourself. Don't let these motherfuckers walk all over you, bro. Don't. Because you know it's horse shit. They all know it's horse shit. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
Brand, which not just in our eyes is, okay, which not in our eyes is unacceptable, which they meant to say which in our eyes. Boogie, can you read it, please? Because it's so small.
Because it's written like fucking stupid with not only what we want to align us with, but what is safe to involuntarily involve others in, whether you intend to do that or not. From everything I've seen, it is clear that your tenure with this brand presents inherent risks to the well-being and safety of other members here. While I appreciate your contribution over the years, that doesn't excuse your course of action or the path you aligned yourself with. We wish you the best in your future endeavors. Fuck you.
Viper,
Fuck
Viper, you don't want to align yourself with Locale Live? Viper, listen up. Every time they Google your community, it's going to say, your community, Keemstar. Your community, Keemstar. Your community, Keemstar. Because I'll do an entire fucking month just talking about your community. I'll put it in the title. I will put it in the fucking thumbnails. Like, I will take over the Google fucking search on this entire fucking community. You will be aligned with me as long as the community exists.
Yep. And what have we been talking about Keemstar this entire time? When he's petty, he goes.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
He fucking goes, bro.
He will hold a grudge for years.
Yep.
He will hold a fucking grudge for years.
Facts. Yeah, I mean, it could have been someone changing their account to just do that. I totally get it. But if it really is him, I'm just saying my opinion. That's all I'm saying. And if he sees this, there it is. I mean, he could have went down all the fucking channels and just saw us live and just came up here because we're in the network, right? He could have done that.
Yeah.
Like a million what ifs don't make an absolute. That's the saying.
Well, whether that's really you, Viper, or you're going to see this later, Viper, you're a piece of fucking shit. How about
There
that?
it is. There
You
it
can
is.
quote me.
So CD-ROM comes up here later and they kind of talk about it. And obviously CD-ROM's in his feels a little bit because he doesn't want to, what's that, poke the bear, hit the bee's nest, whatever you want to call it. And I get it. But again, once he sees bigger picture, I think he'll truly understand what Keem's trying to do here. You know?
Yeah.
So let's get into this.
They're virtue signaling.
And
using
what
you to do it.
happened on Locale Live that caused you to get kicked out? What happened?
I don't know. Everything that I told you is exactly what they told me.
Exactly.
I have.
So
if I were to make
the only conclusion I can come from this is either they hate me or they hate Boogie. All right, and this is just a few people, not all their members, just a few people in power don't like me or don't like Boogie. All right, and they decided, well, I hate Keemstar. I can't believe CD's doing with him. I have the power because I run the Discord, so I'm going to ban him and delete his archive. And that's not right. That's evil.
Believe me, I am absolutely not in disagreement. I'm not. If I were to take an estimate as to why this might have happened, the only, and I've been
I'm sorry, CD-ROM is super fucking loud right now.
scratching my head at this, trying to think. The only thing that I think makes sense, and mind you, this is just as dumb as an argument, is that we have non-binary individuals. Well, they have non-binary individuals on Radio Sega staff, and they feel like some things that you or Boogie may have said are a threat to them. I don't know why.
Do you know who else has non-binary and trans people on staff? Fucking Keemstar!
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why I think that's a dumb argument.
Okay. Hold on. You mean to tell me that we said something that was offensive to trans people, and that's why you got kicked out of the community?
I don't know why I got kicked. I'm giving you a theory. That's all I have.
Okay. Well, that theory better not be true. Because
I hope it's not true.
Because the person that's a moderator in our Discord that runs Drumler is trans. It's Gino. Trans.
I feel the exact same way. It's more funny. It's a lot more fun for me to pretend that they just kicked me out because they just hate the both of you.
Yeah, like Chat just pointed out, we gave Emily Saxton, one of my close friends, a show over here. She happens to be trans. Like, what are you doing? What are you saying?
Did you get kicked from the Discord?
Yes. There was a staff Discord and there was an open community Discord. They're both missing from my list.
Jesus Christ.
Viper.
These are just, like, cherries on the cake of fuck.
Yeah. And for those that don't know, literally in real time, they were unpublicly in their Discord. They were shutting down, like they shut down the Twitter or the X account.
Yeah, it's open now.
It's open now. Okay.
Yeah, it was open last night.
Yeah. So literally in real time, they were trying to like do all that shit. So, I mean, it is what it is. And last but not least, they were trying to hit a member goal, which I think that they forgot about the fuck with Locale Court, but they tried. I'm gonna see if they hit the member goal. I don't know if they did or not. Because I was listening. I didn't get a chance.
No.
Did you ever have really long hair when you did have hair? Like, did you ever let it get really long?
Nah, I'm 42, 43. How old am I? I think I'm 43.
How old am I?
when we were younger, the shorter hairstyle was like the style. Like, I never like really lived in a time period where long hair was cool. But
yeah,
I do regret that. Like, I wish I would have grown my hair out when I had it.
You could have been like in an 80s hair band or some shit, you know?
In the 80s, we all had to grow our hair out as men. Like, if you didn't, it was kind of weird that you didn't for some reason in my high school. And I had great fucking hair. Now when I grow it out, it looks like shit. I'm going to grow it out again one more time, but it looks fucking terrible now.
You're going to look like Charles Manson. It's going to be scary. I'm going to be terrified.
Okay, ChatGPT did you wrong. This is good.
I think I can find you a younger Keem picture. It should be Googleable.
Oh, I'm sure.
I got an older Keem picture right here. I'll pop that on the Discord for y'all.
Seafish Super
damn,
Chatted
ChatGPT.
$19.99. Why not a goal for Keem to get a man weave?
A man weave?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a bunch of younger pictures. There's some fucking bad ones. Okay, first of all, this is not a real picture. This is the picture that everyone uses to mock me. It's not real, all right? That was fucking distorted. But here's me when I'm like probably like 19, 18, something like that.
Those
Here's me when
fucking
I'm probably like
eyebrows,
20,
bro.
21.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably senior. This is when I'm like 15, 13, something like that. But these are what I looked like when I was younger.
Beautiful. The young king. Oh, man. This whole thing's a fucking mess. And, you know, hopefully Radio Sega figures their shit out.
I wouldn't. I mean, at least give them. I don't understand why CD would want to go back to them. I'm gonna be honest.
I wouldn't.
No, I tell them to go kick fucking rocks.
Especially after 10 years of service in your community doing what you did. I'm assuming unpaid, right? You did all that. And then literally you get a message to do that. That's how like corporations fire you. They don't make it personal at all. They just say that. And Keem even said it was like a Chat GPT type thing. And it definitely was PR as fuck. No one typed that. No one typed that shit. So I don't fucking know. Thomas Mason, CD is loyal. Yeah, there is loyalty, but there's also getting done dirty. And that was done dirty. I mean, people can say shit about what Keem's done, but at least Keem will talk to you and tell you. He won't just send you some fucking message. You know, it was such an idiot. I can't. So going into Rewind, the member goal was hilarious that Billy did. How he did that. That was fucking great.
It was funny. The tendency of happening. As soon as they feed y'all never go away because you're getting food.
I think I fixed it. This should get us some gifted members.
What?
I think
what did you do?
I think I fixed what we got to do to get gifted members on this channel.
Trolls.
All right.
That's what has the tendency of happening. What the fuck is this, Billy?
What
the fuck is?
What? I got. You can see Batgirl in between the I and the F. You can see Boogie in between the T and the E. Keem's got a bunch of real estate. You see? You got a nice little nook and cranny, and I'm over here just kicking it.
Yes!
This shit's smart.
That shit worked. That shit flooded. I got flooded with gifted memberships. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the thing, right? Let's just say I did that. It would not work for me. That's a very Billy thing to do, and it works for him.
Well, the reason why he did it because how they were complaining of what's all over Ball's screen and stuff like that. But here's the problem too. Unless the creator has access to the channel past the editor, they have to put the shit on the screen.
Yeah, I get that.
I can run a stream on this channel. I can't do goals. I can't do goals on Rewind.
Really?
No, I can't. I can't do goals on Rewind.
You figured they would have changed that?
Because I'm just an editor.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well then, Dark Fortune, Billy slowly turning into DSP. I think he will just to troll DSP.
Billy slowly turning into DSP. That's some bullshit.
AMAC with the 2. Kick rocks with open-toed shoes, Viper.
Damn right, AMAC.
Yeah, fuck him, bro. Guys, the support today was awesome. We're probably not going to reach the goal for Xylie to get an extra hour of sleep. I was trying to help her out, but, you know, I think they like to see you tortured.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm used to it.
Are you? Are you used to it
Yeah,
now?
I have to deal with it on Rewind.
Yeah, fair point. And then you got Billy trolling you on top of that, Xylie.
Well, yeah, that's part of the torture.
At least I'm a nicer host.
To a point.
It's about to a point. The fuck you mean? I'm so much nicer than Billy.
You're a different person.
Hey,
You're
Bill,
more like a Rastoff.
No.
I'm just telling the truth.
There's no shot.
Sorry.
There's no shot, bro.
You're more like Rastoff. You're so passive aggressive, just like Rastoff. It's so cute.
Well, yeah, I'll give you that. But
Mm-hmm.
before that, I'm not like him.
Okay.
So Billy shows the new Radio CD website and how they can support justice for CD-ROM. Let's play that.
Reminded me. I meant to already have it pulled up, and I forgot. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where you can.
Xylie gets tired. That's what we're looking at right now. If you do a face check, this is Xylie gets tired. Literally what we're looking at. That is beautiful.
that's about. Yeah, I was starting to get a little tired there. Once midnight hit, bro, I was dead in the water.
It's all downhill from there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, luckily, only had to go to 1 o'clock and not 2 o'clock. That definitely helps.
Yeah, I'm so glad we didn't have to do the full 4 because I was like, oh god, I'm not gonna be able to hang.
On a scale of 0 to 9, how's your experience been so far?
What, like here?
No, just in general. Since the changes.
Not good because my sleep schedule is fucking with me.
Okay. How about
But it
here?
feels like it's getting better.
That's good. Have you enjoyed your time here at least?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have any complaints. The only complaint is the sleep schedule. Literally,
Okay.
it's because of the sleep schedule. I don't have any complaints.
Let me ask you this. What do you think the difference in rewind and remind is?
I think we go more in depth in stories. We watch longer clips and stuff like that, where you do it the way Keem wants it done, in the sense of like you'll tell the story and stuff like that, and then show a smaller clip, tell the story, show a smaller clip, which there's nothing wrong with that. There is more than one way of doing things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So that's really the only difference. It's pretty much the same story. Like sometimes you'll do stories that, quite honestly, either we don't end up getting the time to do, or it's like, okay, yeah, it's not interesting.
I got you.
know?
Yeah. I try to give a full overview of like everything almost. Not like every single thing, but like enough to where if people miss the episode, if they watch it, they get the gist of it. You know, that's kind of what I try to do.
Yeah.
And that's kind of, it's beautiful to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's look at this website.
Support CD-ROM yourself. I believe it's active website.
Yes.
It's not a radio station. This is what the fuck? Why'd they use that picture of him?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They just
So
changed
funny.
Oh, I guess it goes back and forth.
CD-ROM, the silenced voice of Sega. Why did they use that picture of him? Do they think it makes?
Is this a real website?
It's Gino made it.
Oh, got it. All right. So I was like, what the fuck? That's beautiful.
Does he look
made
badass?
this. Gino made this.
Is Gino trying to make him look like an ally to get support? That's smart, actually. If that's a political move, that's smart. CD-ROM was more than just a member of the Radio Sega community. He was a passionate Sega fan, a knowledgeable contributor, and someone who actually gave a damn about preserving Sega's legacy. The truth about Radio Sega. Radio Sega has become a cesspool of corruption, run by power-hungry moderators who care more about their tiny internet kingdom than the actual Sega community. They banned CD-ROM for what? Speaking truth, having opinions, refusing to kiss their asses. They're censorship central, can't handle different opinions. Power-tripping mods, think they own Sega culture. Bootlicker paradise, only yes-men are allowed. Community destroyer, driving away real fans. And in the quote, they fear what they can't control. CD-ROM represented authenticity in a community drowning in fake moderator worship and censorship. You can go to radiosega.org for all.
That's beautiful, actually. I like that a lot. Gino,
Yeah, no, it was done really well.
Gino's talented, bro.
Mm-hmm.
She's in it to win it.
Mm-hmm. 100%.
All right, let me make sure this redirects in because we're coming to a close. So I guess you're not gonna get an extra hour of sleep, Xylie. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's the thought that counts.
I tried.
It's all right.
So what they're going to talk about is the LCU is fighting itself. What shows will survive?
Good question. What shows will survive?
So other than like y'all and Yo Mama, who else is fighting?
Balls is trying to take over the LCU.
Oh yeah.
The three-headed beast, those evil people.
Yeah, fuck
They're
them.
trying to take over. They're like the LCU Illuminati.
I know y'all tried.
Let's
Thank
see.
you so much, Chandra.
Let's see. Who else is fighting?
We're always
I don't think
fighting.
anybody
We're
else-
always fighting y'all.
No, you did that, but you stopped since I joined. The anti-rewind rhetoric has stopped since I've come into play,
We all
which
got-
I find is hilarious.
Y'all have gotten better, so there's really nothing to say.
There's nothing to get better. We always did it. We just didn't do it the way Keemstar wanted it. But now we're doing it the way Keemstar wants it. And now you remember Keemstar says that Rewind's his favorite show.
That is true. But he does, watch us daily and wakes up with us. So
yeah, but
what's
that's
up
the
there?
thing. That's the thing. What I find freaking hilarious. Okay, I got 3 minutes. All right, good. That's what I find hilarious. You have these other shows going, I wish Keem would watch us. I wish Keem would watch. No, you don't.
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't be, if Keem watched you every day, you would get so tired of Keem because Keem would tell you what you need to do. And he would put that pressure. And before you know it, he would be telling his audience of 4,000 people what you need to do. And then you would have to deal with all that frustration and shit.
Yeah,
And then his butt licker fucking Ken over here would be backing him up on his. Oh, sorry, I was having a moment. I was remembering how it was over on this channel.
I ain't listening to this bullshit, Xylie. I'm not listening to it.
No, but it's true though. They wouldn't be able to handle it.
Yeah, it's fair. That's fair. Oh man. Well, either way, thank you for God, I can't talk. Thank you for coming in, chat, all hanging out with us, all 500 and somebody y'all that are here right now. We're going to send y'all off to Nerds, where they're going to be talking about the Civil War and the impending BS of the LCU and everyone fighting and who will survive.
Hell yeah.
Hope you all have a great rest of your day. You're getting 4 hours of Xylie tomorrow, so be thankful for that. And we will see you next time. Same Xylie time, same Bigfoot channel. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day.